Heidal Ball 2025.
Itu berapa? Udah 1.300.
Heidal Castle on rule P2. Oke, kita pindah dulu rule P2. Oh, berarti saya Asia, Southeast Asia sama Thailand ketemunya di rule P ya.
Walah, masih jauh gitu. Tapi lumayan itunya. Dari aduh, ngedapetin energi dari
Ready pick.
mana ya? Kurang 6.
Ayo.
Kita AOS dulu sebelum mulai.
Anjay. Dapat 1 cuy. Kapain ya? Aduh.
Hitung Bang Jo.
Sabar, lagi ganti server.
Kenapa? Ganti siapa?
Ganti ke rule P2, biasa.
Oh, P2. Oh, bukan pengumuman aliansi.
Bukan.
Oh.
Lama. Yes up.
Yuk, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wih, langsung keterima.
Langsung
Yoi. Oke, kalau gitu gue duluan dah.
lanjut. Mikirin hidup tangga panjang. Oh, dapat dari misi guilnya gue dapat 60 juta ya. Karena bertiga aja tadi ya, berempat
Iya.
anjir.
Kebagi. Nyari jamur, teller di mana ya teller ya? Teller mushroom. Yang di Balenos udah 1. Teller. Aduh, nggak ada teller, cuma 1.
Wih, banyak nama-nama baru di ini gue yang gue nggak tahu. Cepet tahu ada yang berminat.
Ada.
Oh iya, gue belum nyalain.
Siapa aja
Restream chat.
Jiyuuu,
Mari kita.
Mehwanya jago banget.
Wele. Iya 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 iya. Iya. Yang mana yang mana?
Retirement.
Udah pernah main emang ya? Pernah main bareng?
Pernah musuhan. Jago banget. Jago ngambil kesempatan ngasih sih.
Oke, bagus. Ya suka kalau ketemu dengan yang jago-jago gini.
Bajunya sama lagi. Gak apa-apa. Si Mehwa mah pasti nggak maju duluan ya.
Nih.
Cakep ya. Habis ini. Pada telat ngerti anjir.
Tadi sini Mehwanya jago.
Jago. Soalnya musuhan sama Opik. Pintar nyari celah deh.
Nggak ada anjir.
Jatuh dia.
Jatuh.
Nice. Gelo. Jago.
Dia mainnya kayak sistem pengecut gitu Bang Jio, tapi memang Mehwa kayak gitu tipikal main.
Nama guildnya apa? Oh, Pante. Panthers. Karena yang di guild Panthers tentang pada nyerbu gue lagi. Bercanda. Panthers. Dia ikut ini juga gak sih? Uncap juga gak sih?
Panther, entahlah, coba Opik lihat dulu ya.
Ikut kalau gak salah tuh Panther tuh.
Masuk siapa ya?
Lupa gue. Seingat gue tuh ikut. Cuman lupa gue.
Panther Paralyze.
Oh, Paralyze.
Ada yang punya Babu Valencia nggak?
Woi, sudah ngevakum dia, cakep. Satu Davi. Dua orang jatuh. Jatuh satu.
FK kali ya. Tadi.
Nice. Gelo.
The best ya. Mewahnya licin. Tipikalnya yang nusuk dari belakang gitu Bang Gio, dia.
Yang KD ya?
Oh.
Boleh. Ini juga Assassin-nya tahu timing buat ngedemek. Itu tuh jatuh tuh. Sialan. My bad. Gue malah bengong. Kok gue gak bisa ganti? Oh, ini dia.
Malah banyak yang nonton si Hot Bar.
Dia yang di lokasi soalnya.
Iya.
Susah sih.
Oh, kameranya jangan di atas bang.
Lawan Temer gimana caranya? Ada yang tahu celahnya nggak?
Jarang sih gue ketemu Temer.
Mana? Ah. Anjir, tidak mousepad anjir. Berapa harganya itu? Harganya ada
My bad.
Di Grab anjing. Emang Temer ada Grabnya?
ada
Main sama yang bergrab susah
ada
juga ya.
Aidex. Ada Aidex. Ini streamer end up ada nonton Wewot bareng anjir. Ini kenapa ya setiap ada merchant tuh antara dua karakternya tuh kalau nggak DK did I anjir. Kenapa harus DK terus gitu?
Data bagus kali.
Anjir. Buat ini cok ambasador PA anjir dua karakter itu.
Lu vakum, gue juga bisa vakum.
Gue freak banget. Ini pada ini banget anjir. Oh ininya anjir chatnya.
Idi di Grab di belakang anjing.
Main sama 3 Grab. Kamera ada Grab juga. Kirain Novik gak ada ya.
Iya, bring me closer bro. Mati tuh. Nice.
Kenapa malah mati? Nah, BSR ya. GG. Pas banget topik selesai, Bang Jo selesai.
Gap.
Papua.
Heidal ball sudah di depan mata. Silver habis. Kayaknya strategi gue salah. Mengharapkan keberuntungan dari Nempa Debu ini sesat ya. Jangan pernah percaya.
Bilang aja kalau ready.
Oh, oke, yuk ready.
Oke.
1, 2, 3.
Mati opik kan. Auto win.
Oke.
Dapat nih.
Anjir gua penasaran
Sama-
itu
sama
pasti
berarti
sedap
kita.
aja ya.
Oke.
Apa nih? Oh, merchandise-nya BT. Oh,
Anjir gold member. Oh, tumbler, dapet tumbler anjir. Anjir bagus tumblernya. Wah, gila sih.
Mana coba bagian di ini.
Nggak bisa diklip, anjim.
Screenshot juga nggak bisa.
Bisa kalau screen itu bisa. Tumblernya bagus, Cok. Tuh, di video chat.
Iya loh. Bagus loh. Mahal nggak ya?
Sama timer yang tadi yang mau pick.
Di mana? Di Olun.
Iya.
Walai.
Anjir Rapolas Bayrog. Rapolas Bayrog, coy, anjir udah nonton dong.
Kapan ya gue diundang ya?
Anjay.
Lufu. Ini namanya si Tamer agak sedikit kontroversi anjing. Dua kosong ya pick ya.
Kalau di Korea enak banget ya. Kalau seguil gitu anjir, seguil. Ayo kita gatheringnya di ini, Heidal Ball, Champion Ball lah.
Aduh, kenapa gue malah transfer BSR anjing? Nggak bisa tuh di grab gua anjing. Fokus timer satu orang langsung mati duluan anjing.
Ntar itu lambang apa sih, Witch Wizard ya? Mana Wizard gua mana Wizard? Oh ini. Oh, Wizard lambangnya gitu. Oh, ini Witch anjing.
That guy borrowed account dan fucking hours. Oh, ternyata bukan akun asli, bukan yang pemilik aslinya ya si Tamer.
Jadi tuh fleksi itu anjir.
Nih jatuh tuh.
Komennya ini chatnya man, kocak anjing. Gua ngatain orang. It's like a perfume, your time is running out already. Jelas banget.
Kalian jauh sekali.
Anjir, udah gua belum follow anjim. Oke, artificial taste. Tonton ini seru kayaknya.
Ya, saya tidak ada damage. Iya.
Belum.
Bang Yo, itu kenapa timernya bukan yang main aslinya?
Iya, Nintemernya katanya bukan punya dia.
Kata siapa?
Ini si Aerion ini, kenal dia katanya.
Oh,
Kalau kata orang mah like the boreka.
Sejak kapan Tulus join Discord ini?
Katanya Temer, kok jadi si Opik targetnya?
Selamat guys.
Aduh. Temer ngejarnya si Opik.
bilangin Opik punya Tiger Blade, ngapain dikejar gitu.
Targetingnya agak-agak kacau.
Ngejar optik mah rugi anjir.
Iya,
Tahu tuh Sage-nya agak-agak rada.
Bilang kan jangan ngejar optik rugi. Karena dia bisa ngerjain.
Arashi siapa Arashi?
Sepertinya baru join. Yo, Elric.
Yo, what's up Elric? Ayo, ready? Pick.
oke, ready. Ayo.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we go for hours today. Before Heidal Ball.
Ada ya, Rick. Halo Errol. Do you interest about uncapped war or not?
Promosi tetap jalan ya. Dapat?
Dapat.
Oke. Teman-teman tebak. Heidal Ball 2025 kita dikasih apa?
Kasih waktu buat grinding.
Wah, gue ketemu lagi sama Veltox. 1 DC nih kayaknya nih. Udah masuk arena, Pik?
Iya.
Di Ruins. Temen gue 1 nggak ada nih. Region baru, senjata baru kah? Atau Wukong is real? Kalau Wukong beneran ada awal bulan.
Itu kalau lu mau tahu, Wukong itu udah ditunda selama 3 tahun, Jiyuuu. Terus
Ditunda?
Wukong is real.
Enggak, gue nggak berharap Wukong, gue necromancer kan. Kalau beneran ada necromancer. Gue nggak demen sama Wukong, sumpah, demi apapun.
My coach. Please.
Wait, Mamang wes.
Wes, itu si kasih semua permission dulu, wes. Kacau.
Your guy is here, Elric.
Apa gayanya datang sih?
Yeah. Our daddy guy. Tolong jangan di-mute. Ini Bapak Gay sekaligus pencipta troublemaker kita nih.
Saturday gay.
Saturday Gay.
Gak salah. Kabur dia. Oh, join lagi dia.
Hey, jangan di-mute, hey.
Itu di mute bang Wes. Coaching Bang Jiyuuu biar kalah Bang Wes.
Anjay.
He against me.
Dia itu baru mau ngomong kalau ada gayanya, kopi.
Belum mau.
Dia kalau nggak ada gayanya dia nggak akan ngomong tuh.
Bang Wes kalau misalkan nggak ngomong, ini Elric office tarik juga ke favorit.
Masih tidak menyerah ya untuk menarik member ke favorit ya buat war ya. Iyalah biar kita war itu ada perlawanan tuh lawan aliansi sebelah.
Lah, bukannya lebih seru kalau ke TPC ya?
Apa?
Ya kalau ke TPC mah banyak orangnya. Lawannya cuma 4.
Berapa?
Pengen ngomong apa sih? Pink Crocodile mah udah banyak orangnya.
Bawa dompet tadi. Cash atau ambilin aja. Tapi kena ini nanti sampean.
Tumben kita ketemu terus, Pik.
Rank OP kan kecil.
Kan saya lebih kecil dari Anda merendah atau gimana nih? Tadi tempeleng rasanya nih.
Ya, gak tahu. Wah, mungkin cuma kita yang main. Kalau kita ketemu, aku nggak bakal nyinggung dia.
Oke.
Tuh aja gitu mau ribet. Oh shit. Anda semua e-buff ya?
Hah? E-buff? Saya mah selalu e-buff setiap match pertama.
Nah, itulah. Time to revenge nih, katakan e-buff objek.
Gila, ini boleh-boleh nih tukang sebat satu ini ya. Naja. Udah Pak, ntar matchnya mulai cooldown lu nggak ada lagi Pak. Keluarin aja nih semuanya nih cooldownnya nih. Terpusing ya, tiba-tiba lompat.
Elrek masih main itu? Atau pindah assassin?
Let's go. Oh, di-grab lagi gua. Terus grab gua terus. Tinggal lu sendiri.
2 game tanpa fee.
Segini doang pick.
Cewek. Ya udah 2 game kan.
Ini nih tutorial dapetin tim bagus kayak gini. Tutorial how to get a good teammate.
Nah, tunjukkan siapin ketikan maki-maki dari sekarang ya.
Udah 5 kill sih assassin gua nih.
Itu yang satu lawan satu. Apa?
Berarti emang jago dia pick.
Wah.
Di mana teh? Kayak maling. Bola-bola dikumpulin semua. Ya udahlah.
Juga. Kalah dengan mudah ya.
Gelo. Jago assassinnya.
Emang Q block user meninggal tuh dibokongin sama assassin. Ini kita live streaming lihat di mana?
Di ini YouTube-nya.
Oh, Bang Jiyuuu aja buka.
Ya, ntar gue buka deh. Coba kita cek dulu. Sudahkah Heidal Ball? 7 menit lagi sih. Udah nih Heidal Ball 2025. Oh iya 7 menit lagi.
7 menit lagi, 1 game lagi. Let's go.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Jiyuuu, you should try to engage with your dolphin skills. W, E, S, E, and Shift E so you don't get grabbed.
Or what?
Forward E and then S, E, and then Shift E will be the combo if you want to engage. And then your sword skills do no damage, so you only use them for iframe and movement while waiting for the... Shut the fuck up, stupid shield motherfucker! You fucking Q-block bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Bang Wes
Shut the
ngomong,
fuck up, Q-block bitch.
Bang Wes ngomong ketika
Coba coba
Fuck
cek
you,
Bang.
dodging no door.
Yo, tiga. It's been like 2 years and this is the first time.
bro, please. Aduh gua live toh. Tolong toh. N-wordnya tolong dijaga toh.
First time you hear me, the first thing you say is shut up, you fucking bitch.
Yes, because
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay, let's do what Elric say.
And WE, you can cancel it by pressing LMB to see. See, yeah, and then SE and then Shift E. Yeah, that's the combo, and then you use your sword skills to run away. Yeah. And iframe and run away. And then wait for your cooldown, and then you can just spam.
That's
That's
don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. That's stupid.
no, that's cancer, bro. You're gonna win. Shut the fuck up, Wes. You're making him lose elo. Fuck you.
No. You do this. SQ and WP. That's better.
What the fuck you? What the fuck? What is that advice? What the no.
Listen up. SQ means air and WP. That's fucking toxic, man.
What the fuck? You lose so much cooldown. That's so long cooldown though.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
That WE and LMB.
Jing.
They
Pokoknya
should
Jiyuuu.
LMB, oh, too far. Yeah.
and W RMB
Oh shit.
Shift E.
and
Yeah, then WE again. Should be off cooldown now. Yeah, that's it. You're cancer. Yeah, that's cancer. Can't grab you, can't damage you, can't CC. And you just heal all the time. I think it's SE is heal. Or Shift E, I forgot.
Shit.
WE eta
Still got fee.
biasa.
Bro, you don't feel. Yeah, don't like that now.
That's what cancer. See?
Yeah.
Ship E for another dolphin.
Yeah.
That.
Shift E, SE.
Apa dia namanya?
I think there's also Rabam, but I forgot what the Rabam is.
The rubber music.
Yeah, there's also Rabam Dolphin that heals.
No.
Chill. I got my friend. The power of friendship. See? No, they're not my friend. Okay, they're my friend.
Your iframe is just SE, WE, I think. Coba lihat di K.
Makanya.
SE, WE,
Enggak, ada lagi satu pi.
Yeah, also the Rabam, you can shift. I think it's shift. Either one.
This one or this one?
No, there's a Dolphin Rabam.
Oh, this one. After
Yeah,
this
you
one,
can-
set.
Yeah, you can combo. Yeah. That one. Yeah. That's another combo.
Wait, is that the 45-second one?
I forgot. But that's a good combo. Yeah, but that's a good combo. The Dolphin Rabam.
But the iPhone or is it like the super run?
Nice. Nice.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to spam SF. I think SF is the good movement for sword. And shift Q. Yeah, that one. SF, WRMB, shift Q is the combo for movement.
No.
Your class Eric. You still play bisa success, right?
Yeah. But only in AOS, I untag. I tag away Kashashi.
Assassin success ya.
Awakening.
Oh, oke nih.
Yeah.
Come on nih.
Why is it so hard to put this assassin knockdown?
Because it's on potent knockdown. That's what we need.
Oh shit.
Gue jadi patung. What the fuck?
Oh, oke.
Better luck next time.
Oh, like it has begun.
Wah. Tag that was first time play. Oke. Apa harus susah?
Gini lah.
Where are they? Oh shit. Here.
Use your spawn skill.
Itu adis pasifmu nggak kompak ya kan?
Udah mulai.
Iya.
Where? Oh iya, nunggu Bang Jiyuuu streaming.
Setengah jam.
Oh. Wah, that's spawn skill.
Dan
Kunci 100%mu.
Dan
Kunci 100%mu Jiyuuu.
emang mau dipakai itu Bang Wes?
enggak.
Breathing itu lihat aja bentar breathing itu. Kebiasaan dia tuh 100%-nya dipakai. Gara-gara nyari mobility doang.
Lihat.
Enggak bakal gue pakai itu. Woo! Triple kill.
2 tahun setengah pertama kali aku dengar suaranya Earthquake macam jumong.
Wih, Jumong. Saha?
Bricks Ironclad.
Kenal bang. Udah itu
Ah.
tua bang.
Hantu Bricks.
Aku kenalnya Opik.
Opik HDR.
Lepik
SD.
Mana Bang Hadi? Car HDR need to be here.
Itu ada L.
Gestar kita dia.
Arah, nggak ada yang nyapa Elric.
Gak usah disapa si Elric tuh.
Parah.
Fuck you, bitch. What the fuck?
Itu when out here man, the first time I heard you like Jumong, what the fuck? My God, I thought you were brave at the first time, you know?
Bitch, it's better than you. You sound 60 years old. Fuck you.
Shut the fuck up, I am 60, whatever.
You sound like 60 years old, divorced motherfucker. Fuck you.
Nigga, I'm 60, what the fuck?
You sound like a fucking retired truck driver. Fuck you, bitch.
I sound like what?
A retired truck driver. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, shit.
You're distracting Jiyuuu. Watch the stream.
Wait.
He's swimming.
Oh shit, please.
Never mind.
Please. Where my fucking team?
Tigre.
And shit happened again.
Elric, I sound like what then? Sorry, my connection dropped.
I forgot.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm close to 60 now, so yeah.
I didn't have obliterating your hand. I'm going to try. I don't have stacks though.
I mean, at this point I don't care, like 500 stacks.
Mungkin grab. Blok jam tadi kan?
I'm Wukong main. Where's my Wukong? Wukong since 2012.
Shut the fuck up, you monkey mains.
It's okay, monkey strong.
What sound
It's going to be
about
OP.
Wukong?
Bro. Wow, monkey. Apes together strong.
To share with you. So whether
Oh, it started already. Wait. Let me finish this.
Okay, new region.
Q coba Q, shift Q, baru langsung di tengah langit Q. Bagus itu.
Shift Q.
Balik ke dana tuh.
Iya. Shift Q baru di
New region, nice.
Iya. Udah SEO ini.
More circles to the king.
what's the AP from the new ring? Is there a new ring?
Nothing yet. There's still gapping.
Oh, okay. That's usual. Not the ninja focus on Musa, focus on Musa. Okay. That's it. Oh, no.
I got alone again.
That's stupid. Yeah, that's stupid.
Oh, grief by team. Bobo team.
Kurang enak ya Tama.
I thought Farman like yesterday like once or twice.
Van Moon?
Yeah, Farman,
Yeah, the greatest warrior. Yeah.
yeah, he's so different, man. Like, yeah, it's so different. I don't know who is the owner of the account right now.
Van Moon, the owner plays so passive in AOS. I don't know how he is open world.
Current owner or the previous owner, like the OG owner?
The OG owner super aggressive.
This one is aggressive as fuck, man.
Early when I played with him, he was so passive, just Q block and then wait for cooldown.
Ah, yes, yes. Oh, yeah, that one. That's another behavior of his as well. But most of the
Yeah,
time he's playing aggressive way. Like he's aiming for the grave digging and all the crazy combos he's pulling out. He just keep dying on the first round. It's
When I play with him, he's just holding Q block, waiting for grab and then not doing anything.
like waiting for 15 seconds. He's
Yeah.
taking forever.
Alright, let's go move to Heidal.
Wait.
Dulu P2 kalau mau ramein di Heidal Castle.
Oh, class announcement.
Please tell me it's Wukong. Please the necromancer. Please the necromancer.
Yes, please.
No. Wukong, monkey.
No, fuck that monkey.
Monkey first. What? What the fuck?
Here? Oh my god, there's so many horrors here.
Is it not?
Where? Oh, here? Okay.
Yeah, upstairs. Upstairs behind you.
Upstairs? Here? Oh, damn! So lagging. How many FPS I got here? How many FPS? 16. Oh shit. And keeps getting lower. Fuck. Fuck.
Okay.
16 FPS, cok. Nine. Damn. Udah lah. Let's sit here. Okay. Is this spot taken? No? Okay. Just gonna take it here.
Coba ALTC beli yuk.
Nggak bisa, nggak bisa.
Oh.
Di kota nggak bisa. Oke. Let's.
What the fuck is this?
Cara share screen di YouTube-nya gimana nih?
With us on site, or I hope you
Sama kita
enjoyed the show.
paling
Have a great day.
share screen lagi ulang.
So let's jump into chapter 1.
Dari aplikasi tapi pilih screen.
Oke, ini gua close dulu deh ya. Gua share screen.
Matikan ulang anunya, video-nya.
Jangan buka apa-apa, hati-hati.
I'd like to begin
Soalnya
today's
screen itu yang
review
dilihat.
under the theme
Enggak, tenang.
because
Alright.
we wanted to share the
Tah,
excitement
di Discord belum ada yang kelihatan ya?
helping new adventurers starting in the game filled with this
Nih, 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 nih.
getting accustomed to the
Udah,
world
kelihatan?
something we consider very important. So, we've been offering various benefits and tracking how effective they are.
Early game.
An interesting pattern this year. While those who adapted quickly grew at an impressive pace, there were still many who struggled to get familiar with the game. A clear
Familiar,
So, going forward, we want to re-examine
familiar with Mesa bersekar bagi
and focus on improving or confusing.
Hey, wait, YG.
Chat, stop spamming now. Come on, this is important stuff.
UI.
So first, I'd like to talk about UI improvements. One of the most common feedback from new adventurers is that there's too much information on the screen. In particular,
Yes.
notifications about enhancements or items constantly pop up at the top of the screen and overwhelm.
Halo Nuraini, welcome.
The world map displays so many icons
Okay.
and at once, making it
No
difficult
more
for adventurers to
enhancement of notifications.
sea of info,
Oh,
let
finally,
alone
it took
figure
them
out
like
how
what,
to
10 years
use
to
them.
fix
So
it?
fucking cancer. Yeah, I had that off in the settings. So annoying. Yeah. So annoying.
Enhancement, the horse thing.
Welcome. Selamat datang. Kita nonton Heidal Ball dulu ya.
Upper
Mostly
screen
everything I turn off.
notifications. We're separating usual
Like, way too much
notifications
information
from
at once that
unnecessary
again
ones, ensuring
going
that
through
the
your
new
Xbox.
adventure
And so big. The notification is so big. The entire upper
see
screen.
what they truly
that
need.
and the
For example,
what one?
think
The Imperial markets.
What?
requests such as Black Spirit notifications will be enabled by
Yeah, that's so
default.
annoying.
We also know that the veteran adventurers must have found the top notifications inconvenient at times. For
Yeah,
example,
only 10 years. Only 10 years.
all the
Look
cookie
at 10 years
messages would flood the screen at once,
Fix that shit.
or when multiple will
Oke, mereka kayaknya bakal memperbaiki UI.
get mixed up and
Ya
confused.
10 tahun baru
We will address these issues as well as through this update. The top notifications will be synchronized with your most recent actions to prevent the notifications from piling up and display instantly. And their effect has also been shortened and cleaned up to reduce visual clutter. Additionally, several issues related to notifications were fixed. On top of this, in response to popular demand, you'll be able to enable
Ini si J ini ya.
guild members enhancement
Ya, ini
notifications
J
on your
lebar
screen
buat J.
and chat.
Kalau yang sebelahnya siapa? Hah?
Apanya? Apa Jiu?
Okay.
Enggak, ini si J-nya. Kalau yang sebelahnya siapa?
Starting off with
Apa
QOL.
J?
Next, I would like to
orang
introduce the
jelek-
improvements to the world map UI. We think even
Itu
veteran adventurers will
hostnya
really
suka
appreciate this one.
bicaranya tuh.
You'll be able to see where your old family characters are directly on the world map at a glance. Before, if you
Ini
want
dia
to
siapa
see
ini?
where your olds were,
Sorry, ini
you
bukan
had
ini
to
sih.
open the end-game menu or
Elric,
go
who
to
is
the
this
character
one again?
selection screen.
Is it one of
Some
the
This
players
is
even
Wong.
replace their
This is Wong
portraits
Su, I
with
think.
worthless images to see where
The
their
new,
old
the,
their
the new
marked.
director. I think
Now
that
you
the
can
one
simply
below
click
J.
Manage Family Character icon
One level
at the
below
top
J,
right
I
of
think.
the world map to
Isn't
check
it the
their
other guy on the
locations
right one? Is
anytime.
the J? The white J? No?
Yeah, that's
No,
pretty
no,
nice.
J is still. I don't know the other guy. But the one talking earlier, I believe
Take a
that's
look at the
Wong
video.
Su, the new game director.
Because I don't know their name, right? A lot of them like keep calling white J and the team J. So I
The
just
real the real J is the one that
nice.
draws on the whiteboard.
and that the real J is fucking asshole.
That's cool. We like
Oh, kayaknya mereka lagi memperbarui sistem UI-nya ya.
So you can see your alts.
that's a nice quality of life.
Actually, this is good. Like good.
Yeah. If you have alts, yeah.
So like each region has like a number and that shows how many characters there are.
As we saw in the video,
Only in a party member, guild member, or what?
played by region, and can also
It's the
be seen
characters.
on the roadmap.
Your characters.
They will be grouped together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So
selecting
if you
the
have
characters
those
on the list
alts,
on the
you
right
can
instantly
see
moves the
where they
camera
are.
to their location. If the characters are grouped together, they will be highlighted with an effect.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. If you use alts.
All the features that could be found in the escape endgame menu will be available here too. Even the character's energy stacks and mounts can be viewed from the character list on the right. Their inventory can also be seen by selecting them from the list, and this is the most important feature. Through this feature, you no longer need to change to another character in your family to move them to a desired location. Rather than explaining in
Ntar dulu nih, cek dulu nih, ntar drop rate lagi ada. Gak lucu.
Ini langsung mati.
Nice quality of life stuff at the moment.
DC.
9 FPS gue tadi. Anjing lah. Bisa begitu loh.
Each character has a sub menu where
Udah
you
sehat,
can
bro.
choose to move them or you can choose to.
Tidak sehat untuk mata.
Oh, there, and it's by nodes as well.
Yeah, you can move them through nodes now too.
Yeah, so it's not just where, you know,
Pretty good.
it's not just the main city now, you can actually move them to a node. Nice. That's nice.
Why is that?
That's
What
nice.
are
It's
those
all nice
numbers
having
even
everything in
for?
one UI now.
SW.
Wah, green dah.
Next,
Green
as
dah.
you can see, previously the character could only be between towns. This feature now allows characters to be to nodes as well, meaning you can place your characters where world or field bosses spawn, and for many other convenient purposes. Please note that the travel time remains the same as before, and moving between towns is free, but moving to nodes will cost a small amount of silver.
That's nice. I like that.
Betik maksudnya
Next,
juga
I would
ada.
like to talk about
Tetap
streamlining the
ada.
roadmap
Cuman
UI.
bisa pindah
We're
node.
developing the grouping feature on zoom ins and outs. For the management of family characters, we took this opportunity to clean up one of the most confusing aspects of the roadmap, the knowledge icons. Honestly, I was doing the knowledge runs myself. Those icons were often hard to spot. I would constantly zoom in, tilt the map around. We'll improve that so you can see how much knowledge you are still missing in an area.
Oh ya ya ya. We need this.
Yeah,
Perlu kita perlu knowledge info
The roadmap
di
is an
setiap
essential
nodenya.
UI for adventuring and offers many features, but we have heard
But the
many
term
new
and
adventures that is
the
still to
condition
uncover.
is
With that in
you
mind,
need to
we have made
knowledge the
some major
node
changes.
first before you can.
First, we
jump
have
to
separated the
another.
main menu from the sub-menu. The filter at the top focuses on most frequent used options, making it much more intuitive to turn it on and off. We have also enhanced node list and search
you
functions
can
so
also
you can
turn
find
off some of the
information you need more
icons.
easily. Also, the secondary menus in the bottom right have been removed to the top left, streamlining the overall visual flow. With the knowledge icons better organized, we'll keep refining the map
Bottom right,
to
yang
make
mana?
it more user-friendly and
Oh.
polished overall.
Oh iya ya.
I like this kind of unification or integration of everything. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Okay.
I think this is still on board.
Next, I'd like to introduce the new integrated event page. Previously, you'd
Oh, yeah, that's
have
still
to
on
check
board.
the
That's-
website to see
that's
what was
not
going
applied.
on. Then open the quest.
So basically they simplified everything.
Sometimes
Yeah.
open the world map to
Oh,
find
that's good.
Last one,
Dice
last
on
one
the
is not
bottom
yet.
right
Last one
menu.
is not yet.
The process wasn't as user-friendly, making it hard to
that's
keep track of the events big or
Jadi mereka nge-simplify gitu teman-teman UI-nya. Jadi nggak perlu banyak yang perlu kita pencet-pencet.
be able to view all event information in game. You can view a full list of ongoing events at a glance. Use the
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. That's good.
event location or accept the starting quest directly. It will also
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was
That's
also
good.
difficult to see how much time was left for each event. But now, events are about to end will be marked with an icon helping you prioritize which event to do before they expire.
Nah, it's not.
That's actually
Just ignore
really nice.
Hello guys.
Next, we're going over the buff
Welcome
UI.
to Chris Police channel.
Wait.
See your buff from the
Oh, that's very good.
From combat XP to
The
life
buff
XP.
UI.
A total of 33 different buffs will be displayed, so you can view everything at a glance without having to search for every buff
The
individually.
direction to up
And when you
is the
select
buff.
a specific buff, you'll get detailed information on where the buff is coming from. For example, if you choose Mounted EXP, you'll see exactly how it's being applied from
There's math. Oh no.
and pets,
Yeah, we learn
training levels,
more.
Algebra. What the fuck? Algebra is my video.
I time to install, guys. Time to move to other game.
What the fuck? There's a formula in my video. What the fuck?
vast Black Letters content is, we believe that having accurate, detailed info
It's been like 10 years, so I guess.
GG. Good game.
will continue improving systems like this.
Jadi apa tujuannya Bang Wes? What the meaning of developer ngeliatin
Diminishing return XP-nya itu gimana? Atau diminishing return dari buff-nya?
Oh, oke.
Over buff itu ternyata sudah nggak
There are
bagus
two major changes.
sampai titik tertentu kayak
First,
gitu.
a dedicated
like
enhancement material
kalau
storage,
misalkan
and
objek
second,
green
a
di
clearer,
Queen,
more
misalkan
intuitive
udah
update
cap,
to
kelebihan ini
enhancement
gitu.
and functions.
Bisa dilihat dari situ.
Materials like the Vice of Valks or Valk's Cry are scattered across characters and also take up space in your Pearl inventory.
Nah, ini penting nih. This is important nih. This one is important nih. Jadi kalau kita punya enhancement material itu nyebar, they're gonna simplify it.
This inventory can be
Uh-huh.
used by your entire family.
Sering jadi kendala nih.
From it without
Finally,
needing to manually move them. It will be especially helpful
the
for managing all the
inventory,
different types of
field,
Vice of Valks
family,
inventory.
family in the right side, right?
Materials like Blackstone or Origin of
What
Dark
the
Hunger,
three of
which
number
can be
of
registered on the central
bundle?
market or have other specific pieces, will still be managed on an individual character basis as before.
Okay.
That is a huge,
That's a huge delta.
That's really good.
yeah. That's really, really nice.
I have a lot of
And one of the most confusing aspects of the previous enhancement system was the stacks. Originally, stacks were meant to
Oke, stack.
be for failure.
Iya. Jadi storage buat enhance material.
Unified the terminology to enhancement chance and streamlined related features such as Valve's Cry and Devour so they can all be used intuitively within this system. That's really nice. And as you can see from the UI, when you choose to increase enhancement chance, you'll be able to use Valve's Cry and even
Looks good, but enhancement still so fuck.
than the current Devour.
Well,
Expected to
well,
be
what can you say about that, bro? It's a bad luck.
expect the new
It
adventures
looks
to
good, but it's Korean game, bro. Still fail. Still fucking fail.
chance.
Just pray to Aaron Jesus, ya.
It's Korean game, just
It is
accept your
really
fate, man. What is that?
Recommended.
Longsword? What the hell?
Next, the term
Use constant English command.
feature protects your
Oh, Void Star is back? Holy
Now
shit,
it
what
will
the
be
fuck?
replaced with a much clearer term.
This motherfucker. Void Star!
No way, no way.
Yeah, in Heidal Castle, look.
So,
First obliterating in the world. 111 fail stack.
forgetting to use the Chromstone.
This motherfucker. I
Overall,
thought
this
quit.
redesigned enhancement UI is aimed at reducing confusion and making the system more intuitive for new adventurers. We'll also continue
Who is he?
to make improvements in a way that
Void Star?
He's nobody. You
for
don't have to know him. You don't have to know
adventurers
him.
to use.
Ah, okay.
Holy shit, he's back. Elric, fuck you, dia got time to. Void Star is back.
Yeah. Fuck
Next,
this guy.
while this isn't
Fuck
related
that
to
guy.
the UI,
Yeah,
we
White
also prepared
Star,
some
oh,
benefits to
the
help out
OG.
new adventurers. First, Tuala accessories, which are seasonal items, will no longer fail enhancement at Try and Below. The seasonal server is designed as a mini version of
Central
Black
Market
Desert
or
World for new adventurers to experience.
Oke.
Since it is also important for them to know that
For new
accessories
player
can
bagi you.
be
Iya, untuk yang season karakter yang 3 ke bawah numpang nggak bakal gagal.
but for only
Damn.
enhancements at try
The fuck
and
is
above,
this?
to make it less stressful when trying to gear up.
Nih untuk kalian player baru nih menguntungkan kalian ya. Tapi menyebalkan untuk player-player lama.
With a settlement
billion
support
silver,
found about 10
10
billion
billion
silver.
silver per-
What?
We've been analyzing data from last
What
winter
the
to this
hell?
year and found that new adventures typically
So
graduate
instant
from
bells,
in as
instant
little as
bells
3
are
days, with the average of
after.
being around
No,
5
you
days.
can make season
We think this
character
is a
and get
reasonable
10
time frame,
bills for
but
free.
most players graduate with about 400 million up to 1 billion silver on hand.
So after graduation, you can buy Vel's heart.
While we do offer various benefits, once you move to main server, you'll need to gear up
Like
and
you
start
need
enjoying all kinds of
4
content,
billion
which
more,
requires some
right?
starting costs. We considered providing items,
Green
but
on
honestly,
Mirumo
nothing beats silver.
until
We believe
die.
giving silver instead would offer more flexibility and choice. For this reason, we will be providing all new
No.
adventurers who graduate with a 10 billion silver support fund. We hope this will aid you in shopping on the main server or use it in any ways that help you grow.
Yeah.
However, to prevent any potential exploits,
That's the
the full amount
reason.
won't be given at once.
The event is
Some will
about
be
mentor
provided
and
through main
mentor.
quests and some through content. Please
Yeah, that's why they
keep this in mind as
introduced
you get
mentor
started.
mentee.
That's like a good way to like
Then add
start
10
off, get those
billion.
necessary items from the central market. so you're not
Absolutely, and you start getting like little like goals as well with all that kind of silver along the way.
Jadi mereka bakal ngasih 10 billion gitu.
Next, I would like to talk about another feature
Pemain
that
baru
many
ya.
of you have
For the new
requested.
player, ya.
Now, even if you used up all your party Black Shrine attempts in Huanghe, you'll still be able to help other adventurers. Previously, you could only retry bosses and difficulties you
Oh,
had already cleared,
Oh,
but
okay,
now
this is
you
good.
ini membantu juga nih.
for difficulties
Unlimited Black Shrine,
as you
yeah.
like. There have
Only for helping the others.
frustrations over wanting
Yeah.
to help a new guild member but couldn't because they would already used up their attempts.
The new actor is
We
very
hope
good.
this update will be meaningful for those who want to help others. Please note, however, if you don't have any remaining attempts, you won't be able
Yeah, of course.
rewards.
Kita nggak bakal dapat reward lagi ya. Hanya 5 attempts yang dihitung.
Adventurers to skip straight to the boss fight, but we are aware this also made it harder for some adventurers who used to help others progress through Ataraxion. We plan to address this by changing the way daggers are obtained. Daggers will drop from the bosses instead of being awarded as a quest reward. This change is scheduled to go live with the update on July 10th.
July,
That concludes our
July
update for
2,
new and
10
rookie
billion
adventurers.
already. Black
Okay.
Shrine, July
So
16.
that is, I believe, like one of the chapters being close.
Oh, and we're going to be going over the
August is algebra.
updates.
So we quit at August.
that we
There you go.
talked about.
Nice. Seeing them all
Okay,
together.
so you can see like when these
So you can
things
see
are
for us from July 10th,
This is for the roadmap.
July
Yeah, roadmap.
17th for us, we'll
Yeah.
get the world
July
map UI
30
changes,
on
the
the
Black Shrine
after July is
retries.
October, right?
July 3rd,
August.
August, you get math.
One more thing
We'll
before
get-
we
August is the
move
new
on to the next
stuff.
chapter. Recently, we held a mentor and
Yeah,
mentee event.
yeah.
We're
The
still
August is
going over
when you
the
start getting
world
another
map. Your
stream.
Oh,
spoilers.
okay.
stuff.
Or so in August you can see. Yeah.
Okay.
And then sorry.
Tanggal 2 Juli.
Yes. So, as I said,
Make a new character on season server. You get 10 billion support.
5 times faster than those who didn't. We found that the
Elric,
more
did you know
support
I have like
systems
a
we
thing as
provided
a
to help
enemy
new
now?
adventurers adapt, the better.
What?
So we're planning to
I have a
expand
king
these
as my
efforts
enemy.
in the long term plan
Who?
as well.
It's the people
Okay.
from Drunk Dreamers.
It'll take some
It's a
time to
fucking yellow
implement,
monkey, bro.
but we're also working on
I think
revamping
I
all
see
the
them some
areas.
running around sometimes. How?
I mean, if you see them, like in
for
other,
new
other
adventurers
guild
with
or in
support
the
from
Yeah, yeah.
That
server,
part
just
of the old
kill
game
him
will
and
be
just tell
rebuilt.
fix his
Here, you'll be
fuck
able
you
to
change
hone your
just say
skills
it
by
like
practicing.
Put my name on it and then tell them that.
So teman-teman, kalau kalian mau buat karakter baru di season server,
It's not
jadi kalau kalian nempat Tuvala, aksesoris itu nggak bakal turun di tree ke bawah. Kalau udah tet, mungkin bakal turun ke tree. Tapi kalau dari tree itu guaranteed naik. Kalau dari pre, dari tier 1 sampai tier 3 itu guaranteed nggak bakal turun. Tapi kalau udah ke tet itu bisa turun ke 3, ke tree. So ya. Terus kalian tadi gue entah gue salah mengerti
introduced today.
Kemungkinan kalian bakal dikasih support
That's what you
10 billion,
streamer, man.
Area
10B,
You getting
helps
killed by me.
adventurers really experience what
Yeah,
makes Black Desert fun
which is that's good.
from the beginning.
That sounds like a big thing.
That's really nice. I think it's
And-
important for
And
those people just
and
starting their
this-
journey.
I don't know.
And also
I
his
think he's
goals.
someone new.
Chapter 1, the journey begins. We're
What the fuck
wrapping
is
up.
this? They look the same.
11
Like,
years
all
of
the
Black
Korean
Desert,
people
but
look
there
the same.
can
They
be
look
never
like
enough
square people,
quality
man.
of life improvements.
They have the same glasses.
These updates aren't just
But
helpful
they
for
look
new
the same. I
adventurers
swear,
as
they
they
look
get
the same
started,
despite the glasses.
Same glasses, same hair.
more comfortable.
10 billion after graduation, nggak tahu. Pokoknya antara dia di kalian buat karakter kalian dapet atau kalau setelah kayaknya nggak mungkin deh. Pokoknya selama progres kalian di season server,
Necromancer.
We still have plenty.
10 billion silver.
Next up is Chapter 2, which is going to focus on getting familiar with the world of.
Dan
So let's dive right.
dan gue juga nggak tahu kalau misalkan itu karakter yang ID yang dibuat setelah update atau ID
We grow.
yang kalian buat di season server. Jadi entah fresh ID atau gimana gue nggak tahu. Pokoknya 10 billion silver kalian bakal dapet sama garansi nggak bakal turun tier. Tufala ya, Tufala.
Buff that nerf 3 times.
Loyalties come
No,
first.
no, no. This one like a
That's good, that's good.
Wait, what the fuck?
The all-in-one
Only one preset?
preset.
Oh.
They promised this like 2 or 3 years.
This-
Ada perbaikan UI juga, jadi UI-nya tuh nggak bakal ngerepotin.
Nice.
But now I'm happy to say
This
that
is
it's
huge.
ready to be released.
This is not
With
huge.
the all-in-one
This is like
preset,
3
you'll
years
be able to
delay, bro. What the
do
hell?
No, but it's here now. It's here now.
Makes this feature
That's
shine.
huge.
Oh, oke. Ada preset untuk ngatur UI kalian.
Am I going a bit too far
3
ahead?
years for this?
Sorry, chap.
Auto switch.
Take the Arena of Selalu, for example.
Auto switch
Now
preset.
select
Guild League.
Bakal major banget ini perubahannya ntar.
if you're out PvEing and get matched up for the Arena of Selalu, your settings will automatically switch to your preset for the arena. And they'll
Actually,
switch
yeah.
back to the default settings after the match.
It's good, but took them 3 years.
In this way, you'll be able to set up presets for each type of content. It would be easier to join Guild League as well. However,
I hope they we can pause
causing
or
issues
swap
with various
buffs.
content like the Guild League.
Like swapping
I don't think there's
but
gonna be
honestly,
like
PvP and PvE.
Pasti membengkak sangat gede. Lumayan kalau udah UI itu lumayan.
their Korean brain. I
So,
don't think
Estimate ya, estimasi itu sekitar mungkin 10 giga, 7 sampai 10 giga.
how are we going to deal with DR classes from now on?
So you can turn on PvP, turn on PvE buffs.
Shortly after. Going after
Terus UI-nya ntar kalian kalau misalkan mau PvP, kalian tinggal milih aja tombolnya. Jadi buff PvP itu bakal nyala atau buff PvE-nya bakal nyala.
They're removing Caroline buff.
Jadi kita nggak perlu nyari-nyari item buat buff PvP. Kan biasa tuh kan kalau kita mau PvP ada Exquisite Crown Meal. Kalau PvE-nya ada Simple Crown Meal. Nah itu kadang kita suka tukar-tukar tuh.
the all-in-one preset, definitely
Carol
get
is
here
buffing
already.
DR, right?
The auto switching feature is currently being
Yeah, so they're nerfing DR so it's balanced again.
Pokoknya UI banyak banget diperbaiki deh.
We apologize for the extra work.
Terus oh ya, kalau kalian ngelakuin BSH, kalau kemarin itu kita cuman bisa bantu temen kita yang bosnya sudah kita attempt, yang udah kita lewatin. Misalkan gue Bulgasal, ya berarti kalau gue mau bantuin temen gue harus ngikut Bulgasal. Sekarang kita bebas, bisa bantuin yang mana aja. Tapi rewardnya cuma 5, yang 5 attempt itu, 5 tiket itu. Jadi nggak bakal, misalkan kita mau coba bos yang lain, kita nggak bakal dapet.
2 days doing docket.
Jadi ini ngebantu untuk yang mau ngebantu teman kita yang belum BSH party gitu teman-teman. Oke, good.
You just need to do Igor Bartali and then you get all of the stats. Oh my god. Nice.
Apa nih? Jurnal lagi nih.
becoming
I want the purple one. That's good. That's good. So Igor Bartali gets all of the stats.
Oh iya, ada.
Adventure logs
To
for
address
titles.
this, we're
Oh, titel doang.
That's good.
Oh,
That's good. That's
turning
good.
them
That's
into
good.
challenge or objective-based content. In short,
Fuck,
they'll
I
be
regret my Dokemi chest.
rather than mandatory.
Good. I
For
never do
adventurers
that.
who've already
Not even
completed
once.
by the way, kalau kalian belum main quest, selesain main quest.
So long.
Lumayan nambah 9 AP, 9 DP.
if you haven't yet the choice,
Fucking
it's entirely
asshole.
yours.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
so
asshole.
behind.
So for new
You need
adventurers,
like 5
Logbook juga kerjain.
quests, like those for the campsite or tier 5 pet, right after starting the game. But with more mandatory quests added over time, many new adventurers have found the early game overwhelming. We're working on improving this experience as well. That said, we'd like to ask for your understanding. For instance, even with the simplifying Blackstones, we ended up introducing a new one later on. Sometimes when adding new content, new items are inevitably introduced. And so are quests. While we aim to minimize this, some additions are simply unavoidable as the game grows. Going forward, we want to put more focus on reorganizing existing content.
Did you know they are
So before we
introducing
add
new
something
armor?
new, we'll make sure
Sovereign? Is there going to be
get
sovereign
priorities
armor?
are to
Minimum is
clean up
price.
Ini main eventnya belum. Welcome Bapak Sabri. Adventure lagi kapan bang yang nambah free AP? Nah ini, gue juga belum tahu.
Before the ball.
Kita belum tahu nih. Kayaknya itu khusus di Korea doang deh. Soalnya sampai sekarang udah hilang tenggelam gitu aja. Untuk yang global servernya.
I think it was like last year or maybe the year before.
Padahal gue pengen banget cow. Aduh. Dikit lagi gue bisa 760 anjing guys gue.
Come into the game, right?
Nih orang-orang tukang grinding semua nih di sini.
This is
Aduh, ini masih life skill, masih UI,
working on making
masih ngebahas.
but since that is taking longer than expecting, we are
This
offering
is just
for
for
solution.
full
This
pop
pouch is stored for
I-
storage only. You
Fishing
won't be able
only.
to plant directly from it.
Ah,
While
pop,
I'm
this is for you, pop.
on just one crop, many adventurers prefer growing a wider variety.
Tapi gue berharap please ada kayak adventure log-nya tuh dimunculin lagi gitu loh.
Law's Old Moon Seed pouch comes with filters, but will
Even
consider
in-game-nya
increasing that in
disuruh
the
kemana ya?
future if needed. We hope this pouch helps adventurers who had trouble with inventory space.
Lulu P2 Heidal Castle.
Itu di Heidal Castle kita duduk aja di sana kan?
Duduk aja. Ntar game-nya ngambil foto. Tapi hati-hati FPS lu ngedrop parah di situ.
Ah,
It is also easy to
I
update.
minimap my
Once you reach
game,
farming skill 1,
minimize to
simply
trade.
interact with Old Moon Manager to get it. Please note that
Banyak update teman-teman, terutama UI yang mempermudah. Jadi kemungkinan bakal gede, nyedot banyak banget. Kita punya storage.
next up, using energy
Sama keuntungan untuk new player.
energy-based content often required switching to the character with energy you needed. Just as we
New player yang buat karakter di season server,
map using alt characters energy,
nempat Tuvala itu bakal guaranteed
usage to other content.
dari pre sampai ke tree itu nggak bakal turun. Di atasnya bakal turun.
We improved
Kayak
the
Ted.
hunting system.
Kalau pen udah nggak mungkin turun ya. Pen kalau misalkan kalian belum pernah buat
Able to use energy
ke deck,
of your alt characters.
nah itu bisa ngebantu juga tuh. Terus dapat support 10 billion silver. Wow, damn bro.
Made along with updates like
overrun,
contribution
anjir.
points,
Meledak
cost reduction for
servernya.
nodes, and new production nodes in Lukita and Kaplan.
Ini masih ngebahas UI ya teman-teman ya.
Jadi kita nggak harus ganti-ganti.
Ngebahas UI, ngebahas
Coming so late,
untuk
but still,
new player, Rocky,
and we are committed
returner.
to make it happen.
Kita belum lihat nih nanti apa aja yang bakal dikasih, entah kelas baru lah, region baru, map baru, kita nggak tahu.
We were working on that too. They're
Ini lagi kelas killing.
all for making adventurers' lives easier.
That's nice.
That's my Mayova.
Next up, the screen may be familiar for those enjoying life skill content.
Ini masih live skilling.
Embroidered life clothes. These have been must-haves for life
Embroidered.
for about 8 years.
Oh,
And beloved by many
Jiyuuu.
adventurers.
My Mayova.
However,
please.
after the Manos patch, their only real purpose has been the life EXP boost. And constantly swapping outfits for that has been a hassle. So, we've decided to let most silver
GG life skill clothes.
go, except for the traders and farmers clothes that
Okay.
provide a mastery buff. All other silver embroidered life skill clothes will be removed, and their effects like life EXP boost, cooking time reduction, and processing success rate
Bagian lain.
will
Apa nih yang di-delete?
the Manos clothes. Those who already own
Del.
silver embroidered life clothes will receive compensation based on their enhancement level. You'll get silver up to Jiyuuu, and from Tri and above, you'll receive a Jin, Bon, or 1 Dawn Crystal Life EXP based on the enhancement level.
Wait. I don't get it.
We're keeping the name of the Dawn Crystal because it uses the same slot unlocked by equipping the old Charizard accessory. This slot is now available when equipping Prion accessories.
Wih, kalau kalian demen life skilling, kalian tuh
You can use pre-existing
They fucked up. Life skill is so good now. They really fucked up.
While we're in
gila. Yang demen life skilling sekarang aksesoris Prionnya itu bisa bisa dicolok ini ya.
What's it called? Crystal.
Kristal, oke. Bisa dicolok kristal sekarang teman-teman. Ini kalau kalian yang suka life skilling ya. Terus baju buff, biasanya kan kalau baju life skilling tuh ada baju khusus tuh buat farming, buat mancing. Nah ini bakal disimplify jadi satu.
Sovereign on life skilling.
Yeah. And fishing is like very huge, I think.
So,
I think
next
fishing
up,
is like
let's
minimum
look
like
at
a
the
night.
screen
Ini nih huge buff juga nih buat life skiller.
I think it's just 1 bill per night.
This is the current
No,
shortage
currently
of
it's one
Pearl
bill, right?
inventory slots. While
That's
number of outfits is
currently
growing,
one
the
bill,
shortage
yeah.
of Pearl
Assuming
inventory
that you
slots
get the rare
remain
fees,
an
right?
ongoing issue.
Yeah.
We are working
With
on
this
various
update, I think
solutions
they're gonna hit like 2 or 3
addressing
billion.
and
No,
solving
it's
But since
the
those
crystal
will
is
take
only
more time,
XP,
we are
I think,
implementing
not
the
mastery
quickest
boost.
improvement
Oh, it's
possible.
not mastery boost.
So, we're
No,
introducing
it's just XP, I think.
Oke, outfit bakal
Okay. I see.
They don't.
the new item, ada item baru untuk nyimpen ini.
It's the effect of the silver embroidery.
Nyimpen outfit yang kalian beli di Pearl.
Okay.
Apparel bag, as the name
I think
suggests, is a storage
they're going to
dedicated
remove silver
outfits.
embroidered.
Oh, oke. Ini kalau kalian demen ngedandanin karakter kalian, baju-bajunya, ntar bakal bukan dikasih, tapi kalian bakal, oh bisa beli di loyalty shop.
This adds a
Way
total of
too OP.
Jadi kalian bisa nyimpen outfit kalian di situ. Jadi di Pearl inventory kalian itu nggak bakal membludak gitu teman-teman.
will be in a better state. Unlike Sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. Next up is the Merv's carry-on bag, and unlike the apparel bag, this item specializes in quick swap rather than storage. When you open it, you'll see an equipment-style UI instead of a bag, allowing you to assign outfits for each slot. With a single click
This is
on
a
swap, you
outfit
can
swap.
instantly change your entire outfit. While the original
Someone call me when
Patricia's
they
apparel
put
bag
the
also
sovereign
had a
armor
swapping
already.
feature, it stored more outfits
Okay.
I'm gonna watch some porn.
leading to some issues depending on gear slots. Merv's carry-on bag addresses these problems and is designed specifically for easy outfit swapping. Merv's carry-on bag is also available for purchase up to 12 per year from the loyalty shop. With these storage items comes bittersweet news as well. The existing Patricio apparel bag will no longer be available, and its outfit swapping feature will also be removed. It would be ideal to keep the item and its features, but due to the slot occupancy issues, this change is unavoidable, and we ask for your understanding. Sorry, Chan, but we've got some really good things instead of it, though, which is really nice.
Kalau kalian udah punya Patricio apparel,
Okay, so adventurers who already own Patricio Power Bag will receive Mer's carry-on bag.
oh kalian bakal dapat kayak koper gitu teman-teman.
And while you won't be able to get Patricio's apparel bag anymore, you'll still be able to use the ones you already own for the extra storage.
Oh, one Patricio and
Moving on, let's talk about a new
more
feature coming
than
to
more
mains.
what?
Mates, sekarang kita ngebahas mates.
9 years,
Man.
you'll
Jangan bilang ada berserker.
a main maid and fully customized
Gue benci penampilan berserker anjing.
Maids
Lanjut,
came
Bob.
with preset looks, which may not have suited everyone's tastes. Now,
Bisa beli motor,
create
itu.
your own unique maid
Bisa beli motor.
character. For example, you can set your maid as a shy dressed in a shy exclusive outfit and create your own.
Kita bisa nge-make-upin kita punya maid, teman-teman.
But using a
I can see where this is going from.
I can go into my maid lab. I'm going to make my
Damn, kita bisa dress up kita punya maid, teman-teman.
using a
What
conversion
the
stone
fuck?
if needed.
Finally, I can make warrior as my slave.
Holy.
Once you
What
set your
the
main
fuck?
maid,
Personal
they'll
maid.
greet you every time. You'll use the maid function, replacing the default maid.
Can we put
But
some
also
space
adding
there?
small
I mean,
interactive
Oh
features.
no!
For example,
You
when you
can
board a
chat
wagon,
with your
maid
AI
will take the
maid.
driver's seat while your
No.
character rides
Chat
alongside and
GPT
rests.
maid.
Damn, sekarang maid, bukan sekarang ya, nanti update-nya maid kita tuh bakal bisa,
You'll also be able to name
misalkan kalian bawa wagon gitu kan,
and we're experimenting with
si maid ini bisa duduk di passenger seat atau kursi penumpang si maidnya, jadi ada ininya lah,
AI
one important
maid.
note here. We're
nggak merasa sendiri kalian.
play
Your
advantages of the
AI
main
girlfriend.
maid. We don't want it to become a must-have or affect balance. This is purely meant to be a fun.
Oke, ini cuma untuk fun doang katanya dia. Kalau kalian mau aktifin atau enggak itu hak kalian.
For you to save.
Ya kalau kalian pengen AFK kuda, nah membantu nih.
Let's set the improvements aside for a while and introduce some
Oh
content.
no.
Bang, kalau match-nya ada 50 gimana bang? Udah jadi kayak angkot.
Before
Jadi angkot udah.
the blue battlefield. This is where guilds clash on waters with ships, which is going to be enabled.
Oke, this is where good class of water with ships. Oke, naval battle?
Champion Ball 2021, but was at a halt for some.
Naval battle teman-teman.
Letting it go wasn't easy for us because this concept of naval fleet battle was one of the content we wanted to make happen the most in the world of Black Desert. So this year, with our everlasting passion, we came up with solutions for some critical issues and gave it one more try.
Oh, naval
We
combat.
found out that occupation Node War rules fitted in surprisingly well and came out more enjoyable than expected. So we decided to make it go live.
Blue battlefield.
The Blue
I don't have a
Battlefield will
boat.
take place in two regions.
Time
The
to get
Balano
one,
Sea
time to
and
buy
the
one.
Akhirnya ada perang laut yang 4 tahun dulu. Iya, please.
I have to
First
buy
this summer.
volante.
The rules are similar to Occupation Node War.
Oh shit.
Register up to 20 members for the battlefield.
Shit, please make it happen. Please make it happen.
Over half of your registered members must actually participate. Depending on how many guilds join, force will spawn across random islands in the Balano Sea. Capturing a fort
Oh my god, chat.
and enemy ships is the minimum.
Time to grinding for your karak, bro.
Time to
As with
buy
the
Karak.
Occupation Node War,
Fuck.
at the end of the battlefield, the guild that is occupying the fort wins.
Anjing, komplain gue didengar, cowok.
In the naval battlefield, the role of your characters is minimal, and instead, fleet combat is the core of all tactics and strategies. We are expecting
Nge-lag
intense
nggak ya di laut
battles,
ya?
so in order to create
Enggak, di live gue enggak.
we've added two special
Ah,
rules to
maksudnya
keep things
kalau
interesting.
kalau kita war di laut nge-lag nggak ya?
Oh, nggak tahu. Kalau itu nggak tahu.
Movements are halved. All ships participating in the battlefield will have their movements-related stats such as speed, accel, turn, and brake reduced by 50%. It might feel
Oke, semuanya dikurangin.
sailing, but the current ship speed is too fast for naval combats. This change is meant
Wait,
for strategic and enjoyable sea battles.
kenapa?
Second,
Buka
you cannot
pen,
repair
buka pen.
ships during the battle.
Oke, wait.
Maintaining your fleet is key in this content, and thus revive items like Tears of the Wind are also
PM di game atau PM di Discord?
is destroyed, you will have to return to war.
Alamak, di game gue nge-lag banget.
To prevent players from being stranded at sea,
Wait.
Traveler's map with a short cooldown, specifically designed for the
Nggak ada PM.
Disuruh ke pelabuhan lagi.
It's nice.
Punya tiga kan?
And obviously, even if your ship is destroyed
Iya.
in the battlefield, your sailors
Mau di tele.
You can use
Gua mau tele, gua mau tele.
combat.
Ya udah. Gua minimize lagi ya.
Now let's talk about
1 FPS soalnya.
and synergies of different ship types. Since the blue battlefield is a guild scale battle, how you manage your fleet is crucial. First, the guild galley serves as a flagship. In the blue battlefield, the ship becomes extremely durable, and compared to other ship types, it can deal much more damage against forts. So utilizing this flagship is the key to victory. However, you cannot make use of multiple galleys. Only one elite galley is allowed per guild. This is to reduce burden of constructing and improving multiple galleys for the content.
And then kill them on their ship.
So for
If you can board.
are better
No.
enemy fleet.
If
That
we
would
can
be
board,
cool.
that's gonna be cool and stupid, right?
Protecting the
Oh
fleet
shit.
You swim to
their
their boat.
main mission.
And you
Once the
PvP.
battlefield begins,
No.
all ships
Remember,
will
Rick,
have their movement
the
stats
those back
reduced
then,
by
like you use
50%.
like what is it, Ken?
Please note
The
that
rifle
this
and then
movement
small
stat
boats. Remember
reduction may
that
vary.
boat?
The basket. Yeah, the basket.
The Panoxons will act as tanks, breaking enemy formations. They'll receive buffs.
We are basically invisible when we ride. Fuck. Yeah. We ride the boss box.
Which allow
Correct.
firing cannons from both. Panoxons
Yeah, we're invisible when we ride Karak.
and stay strong for a long
Cannot be a pirate lah.
Yeah, I know.
with
I know.
fast
That's
fires,
for the captain,
making them
right? The
game
one is
changers in
the one that
fleet
steer the
battles.
karak itself. How about the people that's actually on top of the karak?
And
It's not
finally,
like acting as a
Etheria
as a
galleys
cannoneer, as
are
a
also
flag
eligible
bearer
for
or
battle.
anything like that.
And this ship can become
mean,
a
like,
wild
just
card.
people on top of
Etheria
them.
galleons are
Guys.
Can you BSR dismount the
in order to make
driver?
their battles suitable.
Pokoknya kalian gimana caranya lah. Kalian
What it?
Bapak J ya, tolong. Bapak J gimana caranya kalian buat
Also draw
It's
more
like,
attention.
but
sesimpel mungkin biar nggak terlalu berat, tapi adakan naval battle. Please banget.
Jump onto
These
boat and
explanations
drop
on the blue
100%
battlefield.
BSR.
Isn't this just another
What the
naval node war? And honestly,
Akhirnya ada perang laut, ya.
run 6 days a week
Katanya akan muncul. Please, please. Kali ini make it happen.
as the regular node
Walaupun mereka bilangnya belum pasti ya, tapi kita akan coba lagi.
standalone naval node war.
wow. How many years is that? 4 years. Yeah, took them 4 years.
At first, we considered simply adding naval combat to the existing node war, but for all the Carrack owners
They're too lazy to
waiting for
update
naval
when we
combat
COVID,
content
bro.
so patiently, and for those who've made ocean content their
It's
main
already
focus, we wanted to
2021, or
offer
what do you mean,
something
lazy?
special.
Oke.
Dedicated experience just for you.
I know.
That's why we've completely expanded Carrack
The page become 50 now.
all about your ship.
This
This isn't
He's
about
not
building
lazy.
the current node war player base.
Yeah.
Instead, we're
The
creating
guy,
an entirely
the guy
new
with
set of participants.
when the guy we're talking, today talking,
Really
it
nice.
should be the page J, not the page J.
See what guilds get involved with
Oh,
this.
It's
oh,
look fit.
Are the center of this mode. It's naturally
I
a
mean,
bit
he
more
gets stressed
accessible
out.
and
That's why
lighter
he's
compared
becoming
to
fit
the
now.
original Node War. The rewards are also completely
Imagine the
different.
pressure
in this
that the
content
player
part.
sending you death
Let's look at
threats
the
every
reward.
Like, let's look at the reward. Oke, rewardnya apa nih? 75. Apa nih? 75 apa nih?
Seafaring. Alongside
Buff.
guild funds and gold bars as well.
Oh shit.
Will also include item to reroll the stats of sea
Holy
crystals
shit, they're sending me
and
shit for
chests with
6.
yellow
Wow,
or red
that's
grade sea
cheap.
crystals.
Nah, gini dong.
To sum it up,
Ih, didengar komplain gua, Cok.
PvP mode that borrows the rules of the current node war, focusing on ships. I would say this mode is for both seasoned and aspiring captains, and delivering a new, enjoyable experience has been our top priority
System.
when developing it.
July, September.
We'll put the greatest effort to make it enjoyable till the very last. Okay, that includes Chapter 2.
May
Let's take a look
system
at when the
September.
update
Preset
is
August.
on screen.
Okay, we see all the dates
See
again.
from most of them are coming July.
That's July. July 23rd.
Yeah, August preset.
Naval is
July.
July 30. Yeah.
Yeah.
챕터 2의 내용도 정말 꾹꾹
July 30
눌러서
and
담은
then
느낌이
27
있었는데
for the all-in-one.
자이냐라는
27 on August.
얘기도,
I don't know what is
재밌었던
this, the other thing.
참 여러 가지 유용한
Oh, the
개념들이
life
많이
killer.
있는 것
Oh, yeah,
같아요.
yeah,
근데
the white life killer.
모험일지 개편 같은 경우가
Who done yet?
힘들어하시는 분들에게는
stood
도움이
out
많이
to me.
되겠다라는 생각이 좀 듭니다.
As someone still getting used to things, I really
Chapter
appreciate
3.
it. Plenty of quality of life upgrades were introduced, including energy stick,
Another warrior
bag,
picture, what the fuck, but always nerf warrior.
battlefield. But I think
Hey, you
it's
want me
time to go to
you want me to write a ticket
Dania.
so you get nerf
let's
again next week?
see what's next in the next
Fucking
chapter together.
nerf.
다음 챕터 가보시죠.
If
Never-
you happen, I can do it.
We're now on
EA.
chapter 3,
So shit.
Beyond the Desert Sands, chat. We are leveling
Oh,
up.
We're getting
Hey,
there.
we
We're
still
We're
getting
getting
to
there.
Dania. We're
I know
heading over
people
there.
are excited for other stuff. Don't worry, chat. We're on our way. Okay? Now, this chapter is titled Beyond the Desert Sands. These are
Beyond
for
the Desert
those
Sands.
who settled in the world and gotten the hang of Black Desert. Our previous topics were a bit lighter, but since this chapter is just before heading to Edania, we've included some advanced content. Since we have a lot to cover, let's dive right in.
Content. Yay.
So, first up is a new content called Alan Serbin's Landscape. In Black Desert, many adventurers spend a long time aiming to find specific treasures. That passion for reaching your goals is truly inspiring. But that challenge can feel overwhelming or even
Guys, did you watch on my Discord or on my live?
thinking about it
I'm
a lot,
watching on
because
Discord
it's
right now.
important to
I'm
honor
on your
those
Discord.
who've reached these
Maybe
treasures
it's
after
better for you
all
just say on the
those
YouTube.
obstacles.
Sorry guys, gua agak nge-lag. Pindah ke live aja boleh nggak?
But leaving things as they
Hey.
are feel
Okay.
quite
Agak nge-lag soalnya di ini gua.
We're proposing a new way
Every-
of treasure
every
hunting,
watching porn
which is
anyway.
called Alan Serbin's Landscape.
And for me to get a view, gue udah chat
Painting
linknya di video chat.
frame that
I'm sorry guys, move to my YouTube. Okay, thank you.
like History of Ruins or Akman Temple. It's based on the Nader frame found in Tarif.
Oh, this is
The idea is
huge.
that by imbuing the frame with a spell, the energy of the specific location fuses with your character temporarily.
You can,
While in this state,
what the fuck, you can grind treasures while grinding a different
obtain
spot.
treasure materials from the monster zone, from that monster zone, even while subjugating
So
in a
good.
different
I
location.
can get my map.
For example, if you activate the landscape
You
of History of Ruins,
move a bit your
other than History of Ruins, such
your
as
camp,
Golden Pig
please.
Cave or Dark Seeker's Retreat, compass
Nih gue turunin dikit.
will sometimes drop,
Well, that's
but
pretty cool.
you won't be able to use it in every monster zone. The landscape will only be available in zones with 300 plus AP requirement. I'm sorry, I was a bit ahead. Let's see, there we are.
Kind of like a treasure
This?
event on demand.
To activate the landscape, you'll need a scenery item
yeah.
obtainable from each treasure monster zone. For example, if you defeat monsters in History of Ruins, you can obtain Scenery of Histria. The landscape will react upon using the scenery item and activate a number of spell charges equal to item use. Defeating monsters will activated will consume spell charges. Think of it as working similarly to Agra's Fever.
Chatboxnya gue hilangin dulu ya, biar lebih clear.
I was ahead of it. Okay, no, I'm behind. This also means you can collect scenery items, characters of History of Ruins, and tied characters on your desired monster zone. You can consume the scenery of Histria. However, it doesn't
You
mean
have some
that
clan,
using the
eh?
scenery
Clan.
increases your drop rate or anything like that. It only enables the item to drop in other zones, and even then at a fixed lower rate than it would in the original monster zone. And just in case you're wondering, does this really work? Just like scroll written in ancient language, default guaranteed items are also included in the item drop table. This content's goal is completely tearing down the walls of treasure hunting, but rather giving you a bit more...
You treasure hunting.
Yeah, this is very good. You can grind anywhere
in
and still
one
get
zone
the treasure.
and let them breathe some different air from time to time.
Kenapa baru sekarang dikeluarinnya? Saya sudah dapat tiga-tiganya.
Enough scenery items, you'll be able to go after the treasure items solo. We think this will be a nice advantage for many players. For now, each scenery item can only be obtained from the monster. As we monitor the overall trend, we're planning to gradually add more resources for obtaining them. Our current
Alchemist
focus is
revamp.
to make sure this content finds its place and make the treasure hunting experience a bit more flexible. Next up is an update many adventurers have been requesting for a long time. We're revamping the Alchemy Stone
Let's go.
system.
Oh.
chat.
Yay.
It is happening.
I can
It is
get
now.
splendid now.
Alchemy stones are a key progression goal for our top tier
Splendid, let's
adventurers.
go.
But we've received a lot of feedback that the system is too complicated. There were two main issues. First, the level and grade systems were too complex. Yeah?
Yeah.
Second, the system itself was unfriendly and difficult to progress through. To fundamentally address these problems, we prepared this revamp. Previously, alchemy stones had 8 levels from imperfect to shining.
Damn, we got so many?
Into 4 color grades.
Yes.
Dude, this is so good. You can.
It was
It's
just
going
too
to be
complicated.
easier to get
So moving forward,
splendid now.
we're simplifying both the levels and grades. And as you can see, levels will now be
Nice.
reduced to 6. Imperfect, sturdy, sharp, resplendent, splendid, and shining. Each level will now only have 1 grade,
Oh my.
yellow.
This is so good.
Adventurers
I
with
come, I just
alchemy
come.
stones of the removed
Splendid,
grade will be
let's
compensated
go.
for silver based on the grade of the stone. The UI layout will be improved along with
What's the
level
last one?
and grades.
What's me having signing next week?
Unlike other equipment,
The
alchemy stones have a
fuck?
two-step progression system, gaining
Cronestone on alchemy stone.
between the tabs, making progression a tedious task. With the update, recharge and growth can be done on the same.
Hammer and cronestone on my alchemy stone. Fuck
There's
you,
also
yes.
some changes to the growth difficulty.
Okay, shining,
Told you I get my signing next
Also,
week.
using
I mean,
Cronstone
what
when
the
attempting
fuck?
growth on an alchemy stone will prevent it from being destroyed even
Holy
if
shit, this is
you
so
fail.
good.
The ancient anvil system is also being added. You'll be guaranteed to level up your alchemy stone after a certain number of failures. However, for the highest level shining alchemy stone, its rarity and prestige will result in the amount of Agris
that
essence
1,000?
required to use the ancient anvil being set to a
Is there
very
anyone that has shining?
number. Okay.
Who has shining?
But for the shining alchemy stone,
Offhand, what the
But
fuck?
for the shining alchemy stone,
No, sovereign offhand. Fuck, I'm still using Nover and Kutum.
overcome countless
Get
failures
fucked, Nick.
to craft this
I
shining
don't have,
will remain
I
high.
don't have pen BS offhand.
alright.
Next up,
Okay.
I don't have pen BS offhand. Fuck.
Get fucked, Doc. Get fucked. I already have mine. Oh my god.
No, I only have Kutum and Nover.
I mean, you can combine those. Your Kutum and Nova is already C20, right?
19.
So 1 extra level.
Is this for the secondary weapon?
Yes, the
Yeah, offhand.
Okay, very
Offhand. What's the
nice.
stats?
I think many adventurers
Yeah,
have
What
been,
the
that's what we
fuck
are
are
doing.
those
Many
stats?
adventurers
It's
speculating on
combined.
this is the reveal of the new item, Sovereign Sub Weapon.
Alright, let's get it, people.
But everyone is asking,
No,
what kind of
what the
stats will it
fuck?
have? Shall we take a look at the effects first?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, okay.
It's combined.
Look at that AP chat. Look at the AP.
5850.
Dari, oh damn, that's so fucking high, bro.
This right.
It's Nover and Kutum in one.
52.
Itu sampai deck.
the sovereign subweapon combines the power of both Nova and Kutum.
Two pen Black Star, no. Two pen Black Star, no. What the
Oh my lord.
fuck, man.
Also identical.
Uh,
There are 3
Eldrick,
different crafting numbers for the
75,
sovereign
75
subweapon.
monster damage, bro.
It has the effect
77
of 2
on tap.
weapons in one. It
Nice.
does require a bit more materials compared.
Let's go grinding again. Okay, okay, okay.
What the fuck?
2 pen black
Black Star weapon. Okay.
Fuck my life, dude.
Second, you can use
Pen Kutum sub. Okay, gua ada.
1 pen Kutum subweapon at Capra level 20
Unit
and a pen Nova
You need
subweapon at
two
Capra
of
level
those?
20. Or third, a pen Black Star subweapon.
I need one pen Black Star and I need to see 20 my Nover and Kutum. There's 19. Yeah, yeah.
you need to like C20 both of your, the new
Yeah, I need to see 20 both and then buy one pen Black
That's a
Star.
lot of money.
Motherfucker.
Alright, people, let's get it.
Right now.
That they cannot be
I'm
registered.
gonna buy Capras right now. What
I got Kutum and Noper,
fucking
so I just need Black Star sub weapon.
Oh, it's Wansu from the past.
Yes, it's Wansu
What
from
the
last year's
fuck? It's so
balls.
OP.
It's Wansu from the past, chat.
It's talking about a Dine Ardu Doom thing.
So basically guys, kita bakal dapetin yang namanya Sovereign sub weapon.
Said that he was gonna try and do that
Yeah,
because
they
chat wanted it.
And they, yeah. And they're talking about how
Oke, udah mau masuk main event ya.
And the joke is like Wansu's name in Korean is kind of similar to like Walyo.
Oke, kuda.
So they were joking like, oh, your name is complete, so you're going to complete this, right?
Metodenya kurang lebih sama ya.
Mythical.
2 Black Star.
I'm here with my words from last winter.
Combined horse?
Oke, kuda.
Disini do not do.
Combined horse. Wow.
Oke, let's see.
Looks weird now.
Fuck, what the fuck is that?
Oke, let's see. Kuda yang di-combine, Dain, Arduanat, sama Doom. What the fuck?
I need 2, 6.
Ini yang gua tunggu, 3 kuda jadi 1.
Ganti tiap itunya. Oh shit.
Oh fuck, I need 5,000 kafras. The fuck?
Oh dia nggak di-combine tapi dia berubah tuh. Tergantung dari skillnya. Oh damn, it's so fucking good bro.
Mantap jiwa akhirnya.
Oh shit. Kuda gue masih masih Arduanat coy. Damn.
Signing now.
Ulrich, there is a reason why they disable the central market.
That's crazy.
I need
That
to
was-
buy 5,000 kafras. What the fuck? No.
They disable the central market right now.
Just like in the video, on flatland, it charges forward in the form of mythical Doom. Glides as mythical Argonaut while walks on the water as Dine on the sea. And in desert, it plays in the form of 3 more Dine.
Ini buat kalian udah punya Crocodile udah bagus. Udah punya 3 jenis mythical kuda ya, udah bagus banget.
For all trainers out there, but I didn't want to requirements. So after some thought, I realized that those who already built Sanctuary are, in a way, the ultimate trainers. That is why we are sending out this horse to everyone who has a Sanctuary.
Ditutup dulu
This isn't a one-time event reward either. From now on,
Pada mau beli kapra sih, udah nggak bisa toh.
character and leave your Sanctuary to alts as you see fit.
Oke, Crocodile.
It's like a separate. It's a separate
That looks
horse
good.
chat.
That's very good.
If you get a sanctuary, you get one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So you could just leave your other sanctuary to your
This
old.
spatial
Untuk Lover sama Kutunggu udah lekas 20
starts at level 1,
tinggal
but already knows all 37 skills at 100%,
5,000.
excluding the 2-seater skills.
Kafras.
And its base stats are set to highest values amongst mythical horses.
Oke, ini buat kalian yang udah punya Crocodile sih udah bagus banget.
Kudanya nggak evolved anjir, nggak berubah gitu loh.
As the best horse in Black Desert, we made it sure it has the best possible stats to match.
Oh.
Okay, that's
You
nice.
need like
Buat kalian yang udah punya Crocodile dan 3 jenis kuda
And actually,
mythical,
I
I need
haven't
5
come up
too.
udah langsung bakal ke apply nanti ketika update.
So it's called Dine do not Doom for now,
Oh,
but if you
instant
recommend any
swap.
good names, we may use them when we go live.
that.
Yeah, chat. Send us some ideas, chat. Send us some.
Mereka belum punya nama ya untuk ketiga kuda ini jadiin satu itu ya. Oke?
To attack character.
Belum dikasih nama.
Yeah.
Yo. Wait.
Yo, what the fuck? No loading screen?
No more loading screen on.
Damn, no more loading screen guys.
Okay, it's like instant transmission.
Gila, tag karakternya
Yeah,
udah
this
kayak
is
main
actually
Tekken.
something that is still experimental level.
Oh, that's
We are
cool.
working on the feature. Let
Yeah, we don't have to spend so much time on the loading screens.
Honestly, it's still too early to say for sure whether this will be possible or not. But if everything goes well, while there will be still a yeah,
That does make sense. Being able to that does make sense. Being able to instant transmission across the map.
Tapi kalau
that
lokasinya
was
beda,
great by the way.
auto ke lokasi yang
Of
dituju.
course, this feature remains uncertain for now, but I wanted to share this with you because this motivates us to work even harder. So consider this.
Iya, kalau travel separately, bisa dia bakal ada loading screen.
Our best
August
make
the
6, just like
sovereign
Dine
of
Doom,
hand.
and that wraps up the
August 6
details for
sovereign
chapter
of
3.
hand.
Now let me tell you when you can
Fuck, I
expect this
need
update.
Black Star by August.
You also made another joke saying that with his name.
September
Bagus sih.
shining, bro. September shining.
So
Let's
sovereign
go.
supplements, August.
Agustus,
August 6th.
Agustus tanggal 6, Sovereign Sub Weapon. Tanggal 13, gabungan dari 3 kuda. 27
And the alchemy
Treasure hunting
Oh, I need 60 billion to buy 10
Hey.
black
챕터
9 tanggal 9 bulan 9 itu Alchemy Stone.
beyond the
Oke, that's good, that's good.
Shit, I need black star.
desert sounds great.
디메아도 하나 주죠. 이거 지금 이름이 안 적혀져서
Alan's Urban Landscape.
못 지었으니까요.
Alchemy Stone reworks sovereign sub-weapons. Dene are not doom. That's a
Keep the idea.
I think we really do need a better name.
Mereka butuh ide kita, Cok. Gue kalau misalkan punya nama yang bagus, gue minta copyright anjing. Kalau mereka benar-benar apply ya.
Yes.
That is the name of
Jadi ada item baru namanya Gem of Primordial.
gonna be from now on. Sad.
Enggak, itu item lama.
Demon Realm.
Like the character
Okay.
tag.
Oke, subweapon udah dikeluarin. Kuda, gabungan 3 kuda juga dikeluarin. Apalagi nih?
Oh, but
Buat apa itu
now,
tadi? Dik?
I think it's time for chapter 4, everyone.
Well,
Gem of
finally-
The
Primordial.
Demon Realm, Edania.
maybe.
Specifically for
I think we're going to go
secondary.
into 3.5.
Resistance removal.
So yes, we are. But just before we move on to Adania, there's
There's something important
We're talking about
I'd like to talk about first.
resistance removal.
wondering
Hello?
when is it happening? It's the
Those who remove the last coffee and ball.
resistance from PvP and grouping the class synergies. That's what I want to talk about now. I know you've all been waiting, chat.
Oke. Ini tentang PvP, teman.
The removal of PvP resistance is a change to a core system that has been part of Black Desert since its earliest days. That's why we needed to approach this with a
Oh,
great
they're gonna rework
consideration.
damage
So as we were
calculation.
preparing this update, other issues and lingering regrets have also been in our minds. For example, the class summons and the long-standing issue with them. Confusion
Oh ya.
balancing
Ini kita butuh nih.
damage calculation formula. And on top of that, a diminishing sense of progression. These challenges that we needed to overcome kept coming into mind.
Iya, ketika kita baru respawn, manggil kuda, itu kita kan nggak protect ya,
A long way.
tidak terproteksi gitu loh.
Some of our systems became outdated,
Rework to the
while
combat.
others accumulated problems upon problems. So with this opportunity, we wanted to not only address PvP resistance, but also clearly organize and improve the aforementioned issues. Looking back at each of them, it pretty much required a complete rebuild of Black Desert's entire combat structure.
Sonic combat?
PvP changes, let's go.
Still, now that most of the
Okay,
work is
we're
finally
back,
wrapping
we're
up,
back.
on this very day, right before the launch of Adania, we're excited to share with our adventurers the changes we've prepared. There's quite a bit to say about this.
Yeah, as Jessup mentioned earlier, over the past 10 years of Black Desert, our combat system has gradually become
Damage
more complex and
calculation.
slow. Alongside that,
Uno more resistance in PvP.
the
Nice.
changes we've made were done with the goal of streamline and unity in mind. There are 4 key areas we're focusing on with this overhaul. First, refining the damage calculation formula. Second, removing resistance from PvP. Third, grouping synergy multipliers. And fourth, improving the system to enhance a sense of equipment growth. First is refining the damage calculation formula. We started by clarifying the basic terminology, specifically for evasion or accuracy and evasion. They were often displayed as accuracy rate, evasion rate, causing confusion. Now, these will be unified as accuracy and evasion with a 1% to 4-point conversion rate. This change should prevent any further confusion with mixed terminology. Additionally, all accuracy effects attached to each class's skills will now be removed. Currently, each class receives different accuracy effects for each skill based on their unique characteristics. Because of this, balancing has been difficult. And there have been certainly cases
Oke, di merge ya,
unfair depending on the
akurasi sama IVA-nya.
So we plan to remove all accuracy rate attached to individual skills and instead add an accuracy plus 18 per skill to Infinite Mastery, a common basket skill for all characters.
Now, this might be a bit confusing, so To give you an example, currently this is the Hashishun skill Inquisition. This skill has a stat that increases accuracy rate by 19%, and a buff that increases all accuracy rate plus 6% for 10 seconds when using the skill. Such effects that come with the skill itself will be removed going forward, and accuracy will instead be added to a common passive skill, Infinite Mastery. Please do note that accuracy
Okay,
effects
DR
on class-specific
nerfs.
passive skills will remain the same.
Is this
This
DR
way,
nerf?
every class will be able to use more diverse combos without being limited by skills that increase accuracy rate. Next is about the damage reduction rate of super armor. Am I a bit fast? I am a bit fast. This time I'm a bit fast. Sorry, Chick. Can't get it right. Can't get it right.
Next about the damage reduction.
But other adventurers might find
Oh,
this
what the
unfamiliar.
fuck?
The damage reduction rate have been applied as a multiplicative stat so far. But since it applies differently from various buffs,
DR nerf, there's going to be additive.
to an additive calculation for unification and intuitiveness. For just changing the formula like
fuck.
this would diminish
DR
the
nerf,
efficiency
GG
of the
Warrior.
build and increase damage reduction rate. So we'll be adjusting the damage reduction rates of these skills along with the formula. We are sharing this as they are changes being made, but we'll make sure that it doesn't feel any different from before. Next is on extra damage to species. We wish to clearly distinguish how it's applied in PvP and PvE. For example, extra damage to humans will no longer activate
no more
when you
human
fight
damage.
with another adventurer in PvP.
Extra
And
damage
will
to
only
character.
activate against
Yeah,
humanoid
no more
monsters.
human damage
Instead,
crystals.
Okay.
effect that applies to another character in PvP will
My
be replaced
Viper,
with
Red
a new one
Viper.
called extra damage to characters.
Okay.
This will reduce confusion by clearly distinguishing PvE and PvE. PvE and PvP. With this change, you might be worried about the items with extra damage to humans. This patch will also add the same amount of extra damage to characters to all items that already have the extra damage to humans effect.
Oke.
Existing items will be updated
Jadi kita nggak perlu lagi pusing mikirin extra damage untuk human.
of extra damage to characters in various ways. There'll be some changes to extra damage to species itself. First, the extra damage to species will no longer exceed the AP limit for monster zones. In other words, it will not go over the soft cap. We're preparing a comprehensive rework to ensure that the difficulty and efficiency of monster zones are balanced with these changes. There are also additional changes in store, so stay tuned.
Bro, suck Nova buff.
Next,
The Petsumi buff.
the summons. From now on, the damage calculation formula for summoned entities will be the same as for your character. The summons will now also benefit
All
from your
pets now
character's
use your
damage
same
effects,
AP.
as well as any damage
Oh,
increasing
finally, fuck you guys.
effects.
What the fuck? No.
Extra damage to species will no
No.
longer ignore the target damage reduction.
Striker. Imagine Striker clone.
In the same
Having
way,
Tamer,
800
striker, apalagi yang ada summonnya.
as I gave an
This is
explanation
gonna be
about
Nova
extra
day
damage
one.
to
Fuck
species
you,
earlier,
gonna get
No.
my
please keep in
screen
mind
back.
the summons will now
What
be
the
affected by extra damage to characters.
Nova bakal, oh ya Nova juga.
And something
What the
many adventurers
fuck,
have
dude?
talked about. The fact that summons get stronger.
Tamer's gonna be strong.
Summons have always played.
Tamer,
a
Sage Laser is
in
summoned.
Black Desert. And it took
Sage
longer
Laser
than
gonna one-shot.
anticipated with how much
Oh,
work
you're gonna
is
see a lot of Tamer,
I'm
bro.
personally happy that
Tamer,
we're finally able to tidy things up.
Nova,
We'll
Wizard
pay
Witch.
close attention until the end. Ensure these updates do not cause
Nice, no more resistance in PvP. Okay, good.
Okay.
Those are some fundamental changes.
Yeah. So I'm now going to go over some of the PvP resistances.
Moving on to second key area, removing PvP resistances. Going forward, resistances quite literally will no longer apply in PvP. There are a few things to consider with this change. First, effects related to resistances, so-called 3 minutes buffs or in passive effects, will be
Nerf grind,
replaced with other
nerf
effects
grind.
that suit characteristics. However, they will still be applied in PvE, so any resistance increases attached to skill will remain. One of the biggest concerns we had when removing resistances from PvP was grapple. With grapple resistance gone, grapple skills will become significantly more powerful, and classes with range grapple skills could become disproportionately strong compared to those with melee grapple. We plan to address this, making distinguishable ranged grapple animations, for example, a wind-up animation when attempting a ranged grapple, and the speed and the style of these animations will play a key role in balancing. Melee grapples will also go through some adjustments. We'll put our best
Tadi apa aja Bang Jiyuuu nonton semua?
to be done in a different way in the future.
Masalah PvP restriction.
While we prepare this change.
Jadi,
That's nice.
tantar ya.
Like, that's definitely going to be more telegraphed, it seems.
Oh, pokoknya akurasi sama Eva itu dihilangin, dijadiin satu. Terus
So the effect will be removed entirely. Items
extra damage to special species kayak extra to human itu bakal dijadiin satu.
Nice.
Apa nih? Oh, kalau kita punya kristal
grouping synergy multipliers.
resistant kayak knockdown resistant, stun resistant bakal dikompensasi sama silver.
Three different things.
Yeah.
So, as you can see on the screen,
Grouping synergy multiplier screen.
synergy multipliers of classes will be applied in 3 different groups, depending on the characteristics of each class. If you look at Ranger, you'll notice that Succession and Awakening are placed in different groups. Succession Ranger uses a ranged weapon, and Awakening primarily uses melee skills. Like this, as classes...
Duh, sedih banget, semua damage jadi masuk dong. Iya, termasuk damage kita ke musuh juga masuk.
Also carefully review each class to
Remove
see if there are
mouse
areas that lack or need
movement.
improvement
What the
until the patch
fuck?
goes live. So this is kind of a change.
Terus yang punya summoner,
Right.
yang kelas yang bisa nge-summon, itu summonnya damage-nya bakal sama sama di karakter kita. Jadi Nova, Tage, Tamer, Striker,
Bro, my warrior
jadi
died.
OP.
Maintain forward guard
Been
and
a
mouse
feature since
move.
the very beginning.
Oh, what
Many
the
adventures have
fuck?
become accustomed to it, which is why we kept it in the game. But over
That's so
time,
fucking
it began to
ass.
affect the balance of the game as it started to become a deciding factor in adventure's skill level. So along with the aforementioned changes,
GG Zerker though,
we're taking
yeah.
this
GG
opportunity to
sucks
fully
Zerk.
disable.
No more mouse move.
We understand that adventurers who use this feature see mouse movement as part of the character's balance, and that they could take the removal of the feature as a
Mouse movement kenapa nih?
to their character. So, but please note that we'll all be also making the appropriate improvements in its place.
Yeah. So this may have been very sudden for some, because it's not something that was mentioned last year. But as Wansu explained, there were many problems with it, and some structural issues that needed to be fixed. Mouse movement forcibly changes a character's movement mid-animation, which directly leads to issues such as desynchronization, where the screen you see is not identical to the screen other players see. That's why we decided that blocking mouse movement will lead to a more enjoyable experience for everyone, as well as resolve the desync issue. We'll prepare this change thoroughly so we can provide better PvP and a more stable combat environment.
Oke, good.
I mean, yeah,
Nice.
I think people have all seen the videos.
Mereka bakal buat jadi PvP-nya lebih stabil.
PV.
Oh my god.
Improving the sense of
The
group
fuck, that's so good.
forward.
That's so good.
So good. Orzekia, let's go.
Plus 5 extra AP against monsters for every
Orzekia, let's
point
go,
of
baby.
AP.
Don't
Of
lose,
course,
don't
these
lose,
are still
don't
under
lose.
tests for balance adjustments, so the numerical values may change. But
Oke, ini menguntungkan buat kita grinding yang punya AP 310 ke atas. Kita dapat tambahan AP plus monster plus 5.
the impact of further increases felt much less significant. This was intended to reduce the pressure of gear upgrades, but as time passed, we decided it's time for an improvement. For this, we're reworking the overall PvE system, including monster zones, to resolve this issue and create a better environment for everyone. Previously, monster zones had an unclear AP limit or soft cap, had inconsistent hunting efficiency, and some classes were even able to perform in higher level monster zones with lower AP. So, we first reassigned.
Oke, mereka bakal ulang lagi AP requirement untuk setiap zone. Kalau kita grinding, kita lihat dulu.
The required specs step by step, and to create a system where falling below the AP requirement significantly reduces your efficiency, while meeting the requirement provides clear rewards. We especially want you to really feel the result of increasing AP throughout this process. That's why, as a part of this monster zone overhaul, we've designed the AP limits or soft caps in a much more systemic way. If your AP goes above the requirement of a monster zone, your efficiency there will not increase sharply. Instead, as your AP increases, you'll get better loot and experience a clear sense of growth by moving to a higher level monster zone. So you have no reason to stay in the same zone. Since this patch means meeting the AP requirement is essential for efficient hunting, we will reduce situations where monsters deal unexpectedly powerful attacks that can instantly incapacitate adventurers, in other words, preventing getting one-shot. Next, let's talk about DP. At this time, we don't have any additional plans for DP bonuses. We are still thinking over this, however. Since Black Desert is a field-based game, we want to leave some room for adventurers to make up for lower DP with their own skills. Our philosophy is that while AP has to be met, DP is something that can be overcome with skill. But instead, DP will be a set minimum requirement for challenge-based objectives, not regular fields, so open world monster zones, guys.
Basically DP nggak perlu ini ya.
If you don't meet the minimum DP, you won't be able to enter these types of content. That way, DP will still be a meaningful stat for those who work towards it, and it allows us to design the content to not be overwhelmingly difficult. Following this, boss blitz content such as Black Shrine or Ataraxian will have their AP and DP requirements adjusted. Like the monster zones, we plan to gradually ease the difficulty of content that felt too challenging. To summarize, moving forward, the efficiency of field monster zones will be designed around AP, while instant dungeon content like bosses will require adventurers to meet both AP and DP requirements. This will be our philosophy in redesigning.
Okay, basically.
Do we still have no info about it or something?
Our best to ensure no part of this feels like a nerf, and this new approach is reflected in the upcoming new region.
Okay, basically.
Now that wraps up the introduction.
Kalau kalian mau grinding di tempat DP yang di tempat yang high, misalkan ke AP kalian di bawah requirement, itu bisa. Tapi nggak efisien buat kalian ntar hasilnya gitu loh. Apa sih gue ngomong apa sih? Pokoknya kalau AP-nya jauh lebih tinggi daripada zonanya yang di require-nya, itu bakal nggak bakal efisien kalian grindingnya. Pokoknya mereka bakal rombak sistem AP requirement-nya untuk setiap zone.
Bro, imagine you no stun resistance and then you face
make you
Sage.
feel a sense of loss or
Oh, no.
disappointment.
In AOS, right? Shift F stun core skill. GG, bro.
Forward
Oh, no.
and build
GG, bro. But it's only AOS.
and we hope
I think other, like Node 1, I think would be better.
there's a lot included in these updates, so we won't roll everything out
End of July for PvP
starting from July.
changes. Okay, good. BDO is back.
Will be gradually introduced on the Black Desert
Where's
Labs,
my monkey,
where they
though?
will be tested and refined
Oh, where's my
for about a
monkey?
month. We're aiming to end
Monkey King or Sanbu Kong shit.
and we'll do our best.
So end of July, you can grind Dolums with
but it's fine.
Lower AP.
It's
But it is a lot, and I think
yeah,
for a lot of
it's a lot.
Because everybody with one
a
shot
lot
now.
of big fundamental changes.
Yeah.
But it's kind of needed to make
Right.
future stuff.
Cheesy.
Yeah. A lot of this is 100% needed.
원래 챕터가
Like,
총 4개였었는데
There was like I think everyone. I think I can understand now why this was called chapter 3.5.
Yeah.
It was really important. How do you feel, chat?
Okay, Daniel next.
I think like it's something that's
Thumbs up, thumbs
something
down.
I think all these things are kind of meant for the next 10 years of Black Desert. It felt especially meaningful and in depth, but I think it's finally time for the next chapter, Adania.
Oke. Region baru. It's open guys. Edania. Edane.
We're going to have a small break.
Small break.
Small break to take it all in.
Water break.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we'll have a clip with the ball schedule, so please go grab some water, hydrate. Go back through the announcements.
Oh.
So in 10 minutes, everyone, 10 minutes. The Adania trailer.
Yep. Prepare, chat. We're
See you
about
in
to
10
step
minutes.
in. See you very soon.
10 menit lagi kita istirahat dulu, break katanya. Kita bakal ngelihat Edania. Edan.
Marketplace yang bisa dibuka anjir langsung.
Did you wait, Elric? Did you see that? You starting getting a new DP after +7? Oh no,
Edan. Wah, ini berapa? Ini gua punya friend.
you start getting
13.
the new weapon, the sovereign weapon at +7.
God damn.
The sovereign.
Yeah, it's basically the same DP as you get from the Black Star. Despite the only difference is the AP.
Dude, I need to tap. I'm not grinding 60V.
Kita buka ya. Sovereign sub weapon itu rilis. Jadi yang dia butuhkan tuh adalah 2
What's the
pen BS sub weapon atau 1 pen BS, 1 kutum pen kutum, kapras dicolok kapras 20, Nover dicolok juga kapras 20. Jadi 3 itu metode kedua, atau ya metode ketiga yang lebih mahal ya. Kapras Tun
Butuh berapa kapras itu?
20.000 kapras Tun sama Gem of Primordial. Jadi menurut gue sih cara ketiga lebih mahal ya. Jadi kalau gue sih begitu buka ya.
20 something.
25.
Purchase
3,600 crowns per attempt. What the fuck,
No,
dude?
Can we buy this?
35.
No ya, kita bisa buka kok.
The price when you do it like
Yeah,
just buy it is way better.
Damn bro.
61B. Fuck.
Kenapa banyak sekali nih Chrome gue?
Bruh.
GG.
Tadi buat offhand-nya sama ya, Bang Mas ya? Sama kayak main weapon ya?
Enggak, dia jadi double BS tambah game yang baru, atau dia pakai kutum C20 sama Nover C20 sama pen BS.
Tadi udah bisa tahu belum buat apa namanya? Buat dapetin game yang baru gimana caranya?
Belum, itu ntar kemungkinan dapat gemnya itu dari region yang baru.
Jelek banget, Cok.
Grindingan maksudnya grinding kapro.
Terus yang buat PvP tadi kayaknya gue denger grapple lebih
20 kaprasnya berapa ya?
20.000 paling.
Sekitar 40B pokoknya totalnya. Butuh hampir 30.000 kapras mas.
Gua ngambil yang double pen basic gitu sama gem.
Gemnya ini tadi.
Itu grapple jadi ini ya? OP ya?
Going.
Enggak grapple. Jadi grapple range grapple itu punya ada animasinya sendiri.
Setiap kelas.
Enggak. Kayak punya Corsair Awakening itu kan ada delaynya sebelum.
Oke, terus
Mungkin bakal dikasih kayak gitu kecuali yang melee grapple.
kalau ini yang gua yang gua takutin nih. Tamer, striker, sage, sama Nova.
Yang ada summon-summonnya.
Itu bakal sama ya semua ininya ya. Damage mereka tuh sama dengan si main karakternya ya.
Iya, setelah sekian lama.
Gua kemarin ini
Hati-hati.
Patua bilang katanya itu summon damage-nya gua nggak tahu dari mana katanya. Damage-nya kecil ya. Nah, sekarang
Akhirnya Day One Nova balik lagi guys. Aku punya critical rate buff, critical.
And finally teman-teman, kita punya ya bukan nggak pasti juga sih naval battle.
Nampak pure naval battle bro, time to get fucked.
Ntar karak nih. Karak.
intinya masih silver ujung-ujungnya anjing.
Sudah pasti kalau itu.
Beli apa dulu nih?
Udah, lu kumpulin dulu buat pen BS dah.
Udah ada, fanbase sudah ada.
Kodenya mana bang? Tidak ada kode.
Berarti gue PO siding dulu deh. Naval battle skip.
Udah selesai, lagi break 10 menit. Mau keluarin apa? Trailer Edania. Edan.
Gue yakin sih bakal banyak yang main ini ya, Nova ya.
Nova. Kelas ini lagi, Tamer lagi. Aduh. Apa tuh bang chat baru? Chat baru maksudnya?
Grinding silver.
Semoga Crownstone tetap cair. Palu juga.
Palu pasti Palu.
Palu yang buat inilah, yang buat sovereign atau enggak Karazat.
Kayaknya dikasih. Saya cuma dikasih yang ungu doang.
Timing langsung nempa.
Katanya nunggu gajian BS.
Dengar ada konten baru pasti nempal dia mungkin enggak.
Ini ketinggalan anjir, udah bulan 8 susah ngejar kalau keluar open. Makin jauh nanti.
Lihat lagi.
Buset.
Anjir.
Nambah tuker tambah ya.
Cuma juga beli akun tapi kalau masih bodoh mainnya sama kayak orang sebelah grinding terus, bodoh mainnya.
Hehehe, lagi live saya. Halo.
Gak apa-apa. Sibuk baikin kacamatanya sampai bodoh deh grinding. Gak bisa. Mending kalau aku sih ya berhenti main game, lebih main Roblox.
Oke, teman-teman, hari ini luar biasa bagus ya.
Mana ada kau bodoh main PvP, kau mending masih punya otak main PvP. Masih bagus PvP-mu daripada sebelah.
2 menit lagi teman-teman.
Aduh, apaan?
Gua menyerah tanpa wailing, bodo amat, gua mau AP dulu ah.
Iya betul. Let's go. All in AP.
Mau DP-nya di cap gara-gara nggak bisa masuk, bodo amat, AP gua mah.
Ya enggak worth it sih memang AP dulu plus 20 DP.
Tapi maksudnya nggak bisa masuk ini, kita tetap masih bisa grinding, cuman lebih tryhard aja kan maksudnya.
Kayaknya
Terus
enggak deh. Jadi kontennya tuh bakal dinilai dari
AP requirement-nya kan, tapi tetap bisa grinding.
kalau untuk grinding di Monster Zone biasa, maksudnya di open world ya,
Iya.
dulu DP-nya. Jadi kayak skill base, jadi kalau mau dodge-nya pakai skill sendiri lo kemampuan untuk
Ya, ya berarti apa ya? Nggak bisa, bukannya berarti nggak bisa diizinin nggak masuk kan?
ya cuman yang bermasalah itu di kayak konten kayak your biasa nah kayak gitu
Atau aksen dia dungeon yang kayak gitu.
Ya,
Itu kalau misalnya DP-nya kurang.
ada require DP-nya itu kan
Iya.
untuk masuk.
Karena kalau sekarang cuma AP.
Betul.
Nah nanti ada DP-nya. Kalau DP-nya kurang, lo nggak bisa masuk walaupun AP-nya lebih.
Ya, kayak gitu.
Itulah teman-temannya gunanya gue suruh naikin DP kalian.
Gak ada yang percaya suruh nempa DP. Apa itu DP katanya? Kemarin siapa?
Minimal
Itu ada yang nge-call tuh.
minimal tuh 3.
Minimal ya full silent bagus. Minimal full silent.
Iya, 3 silent FGA-nya.
Plus 25. Banyak itu apa yang monster.
Duo juga bisa.
AP monster plus 5.
Duo juga bisa.
Yang ini, yang kan AP mulai dari 310 kan dapat plus 5 kan?
Iya.
Kita AP Gena. Enggak, maksudku dari senjata yang baru itu plus 70 kalau kayak AP monsternya tadi.
Yang AP yang di atasnya atau bonus statnya?
Bonus statnya.
Oke, we're back.
70
Itu AP raw AP-nya berapa sih?
AP raw-nya tadi
Edannya.
dari 48 sampai 50, tutupnya di 50
Oh
sampai
shit, what's this?
20 AP.
Anjir, 20 apa?
Jordan.
Where do you watch Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why there's like a delay. Yeah, on YouTube.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Yo.
Besar ya?
Yo. Nicholas.
Oke.
New hair for Shashi. Yo, what the fuck?
Jiyuuu.
What? Apa? Yang mana? Siapa ya?
Jiyuuu kill the assassin.
Yo,
Female class? What the fuck is that?
it sounds like Wukong, bro.
What the fuck is happening, bro?
Menurut gua itu yang naik 5 plus 5 EP itu buat ini deh, Edania deh.
Ya kayak untuk siapin konten Edeni.
Biar
Where's my
kuat.
monkey, bro? The fuck?
Tapi kayaknya itu per 1 AP atau per 10 AP?
Where's my monkey?
Per 10 kayaknya deh.
Kalau misalnya per 1 AP, jadi
Warrior again, bro.
Bro, it's going to get nerd. Fucking stupid shit class. I'm gonna reroll. Give me my monkey.
Okay, got you.
Reroll, bro.
I'm gonna reroll the monkey, bro.
Idani is located north of Valencia. You might remember the straight U cross to reach Herkoven Island. Idani is the continent that stretches above these cliffs. In the story of the Black Desert, this region is occasionally mentioned under the name Iliali. Back in 2020, when the Hashishin
Di North Valencia, utara Valencia, di atas.
Oh, iya.
the Hashishins who guarded the doors of Iliali appear as main NPCs
Berarti
in
di Hakoven
Idani.
atasnya ya? Oh
These
iya.
heroes have battled monsters at the world's edge, waging a solitary war that goes unseen and unrecognized.
Masuk
As we
akal.
shared last year, Idani is planned to be released in
4 grinding baru teman-teman.
2. You will see the zones of Idania on the
What
screen.
the fuck?
The upcoming part 1 will take place on the left side of the continent, and part 2 on the right. At the southwestern tip of Idania, you'll find Hakinja Sanctuary, your new base camp. This town offers services such as a blacksmith and a stable.
Terus itu pulau-pulau yang
To
kecil
the
buat
right
apa
of
ya?
the town are the castles
Castles
of
of
Idania.
Idania.
You can see Jordan's Ethereum Castle, Enslav's Orbiter Castle, and Caphras,
There's a 5 big town.
which were teased during the last fall. Today, we're also introducing 2 castles for the first time. Rishalka's Nymphomare Castle and Kashin's Tenebran Castle. Yes, it's Jordan yet again, and Caphras well back thanks to Caphras stones and altar of blood.
Itu kastil atau ini ya, base ya? Safe zone gitu.
But I don't think many of you would have heard of Roshalka.
Wah ini
Back on May 21st, we dropped a few hints about Rusalka through the
Story-nya
Sea
seru banget
Crystal
nih kayaknya.
item and the special story quest. We've been gradually going on to reveal the story of the Merfolk,
The Race of Corsair, oh yeah.
and you'll discover even more intriguing stories in Edania.
Yoi.
Part 1 of Edania
Apakah
features
ini
5
Corsair akan
castles
di-buff?
and
Oh yes, let's
in
go.
terms of difficulty, the order is Jordine, Rusalka, Karshia,
makan apa nih, guys? Bagusnya
Enslar, then Kafra.
Tunggu dulu, berarti Corsair kalau ada summonnya ini dong, pausnya.
Part 2. To give just
Itu paus
one
ya, sama
spoiler,
paus.
we're building a massive
Paus
castle
itu
at
sama
the northern
jatuhnya
edge of
kayak
Edania.
ininya
The lord of
itu
this
kan ada tuh
castle
yang
is
dari
the
atas
black
itu
dragon,
keluar
Mark
itu
Thanon,
saman itu.
whom you met in the Mountain of Eternal Winter.
Damn.
You look forward to
Sama-sama
Eternal
kita
Part
bertiga
2,
bang.
coming in the near future.
Damn Dragon
This
Castle.
marks the culmination of Black Desert's first 10 years. We have paid close attention to every detail, from the background to the stories of each character. We took extra care in selecting the bosses adventurers would encounter in Edania. Because we believe these moments when you encounter legendary beings you've only heard about during the story or only met through their voices are important. So that when you finally stand before the ultimate boss of this world, it will feel truly meaningful and convincing. Through this journey of overcoming her, the story will naturally lead into the next 10 years of Black Desert.
What? Jordine looks so cool. What the fuck? What the fuck?
And Slar. This is new bosses? Guardian. Oh, I like this MILF, bro.
Adventuring path.
What the fuck?
Jordine,
Whoa, Kafra, what the fuck?
closely tied to the power of
Holy
darkness,
shit.
and Rusalka, the queen of the Corsair's bloodline,
Rusalka, Corsair,
until
Rusalka.
now
Oh, my mommy.
have been chosen as bosses
Holy
of the
shit.
dark.
My mommy.
As you confront these
Corsair buff, Corsair buff.
the key
Yes, sir. Let's go.
story so far, and know exactly who you must face.
Jordine, what the fuck?
Of
Looks so cool.
the finale of Black Desert's first act and why you must defeat
Corsair.
her. I'm sure many of you are
Damn.
curious
Looks so beautiful, bro.
Edania.
My mommy looks so beautiful.
Some of the questions you might have, like, so, is this
New mushrooms, new mushrooms.
really going to take down a lever this time? But this time, Edania will be truly different. We've carefully prepared a story that will make you say it was worth the wait. And there are loose ends that need to be tied up with a fully resolved in part 1. And part 2 will leave you excited for the next chapter of
Part 2 Dragon Raid.
We've also put a lot of effort in the main quest line. With plenty of cutscenes and cinematic moments, we hope you enjoy the story as you look back on your journey so far. For Edania's main questline, you'll need to have completed the final Gladiator's quest to proceed.
Okay, I've done it. I've done it.
The character who
Is it
completed
hard?
the previous one,
No, no, it's not.
which was inconvenient for many of you.
But it's like a maze.
Gladiators, you can start Edania quest with any character in your family, so you can enjoy the story
That uses the hammer, right?
Yeah, yeah, it gives you hammer, Force of Rain, and Karazat, but you have to choose one between those two.
Let me introduce the monster zones.
And 200 file stack?
First, the monster zones in Edania are similar to existing ones, but with some differences. Monsters are loyal to each castle. Lord will be played around the castle. You'll battle these monsters as you would in the other monster zones, and battle against the lords, as known as the bosses, will take place within their castle. The castle with the lowest difficulty is Jordine's Atarian castle.
What the fuck? What the fuck? My god, it's too high, bro.
So basically for 27 is like you
At
silent.
first glance, the AP and DP
Full
are
waiting, 350 or 27.
but
For 27 is silent, I
many
think.
updates alongside.
No, no, no.
You'll be able to enter
What
monster
thing is
zones
silent?
sooner than you might think.
Bruh.
As mentioned earlier, the first monster zone and the boss fight against Jordine will have the requirements that most adventurers can meet, but the bosses that follow will have significantly higher AP and DP requirements.
What the
The
fuck?
AP requirements for
No
rated
way,
castles
look at
go
that.
from 360, 365, 370,
What
and
380 for
DP requirements will
60?
also rise.
No wonder they released the sovereign sub weapon.
You might think the
Wait,
DP
wait, guys,
requirements are a
guys.
bit too
The
high,
maximum
but I will
DP you
explain
can get
this
is
further
438.
later.
That's
when I
assuming that you are
introduce
full
a new
whaling,
item.
right?
Ya.
436.
Ya,
As mentioned
438,
earlier, the
38,
difficulties
kurangin PT lah minimal, kurangin PT lah untuk whaling.
they are divided to provide a
Iya,
clear sense of
minimal
progress,
kurangin
and this
30 udah
design
jadi
will
PT-nya
continue
anjir.
naturally. Not only into part 1,
How the
but
fuck you
part
get
2 as
another
well.
like 460, bro?
Each monster zone and boss
What do
will
you get like
feature a new
460
mechanic
BP
and variety
for
of combat, which
460
I'm
minus
sure many of
438?
you are
Where do
eager
you
to
get
learn
the
more
extra
about.
22?
So today we prepared a video.
460 is the highest one.
Yang paling
Let's
paling
watch, let's watch the
How
video
much
before
gear?
I explain.
460 tuh udah punya obliterating itu belum.
Weapon, main weapon kali. Sub weapon,
Another
sub weapon.
warrior, bro. What the fuck?
Tapi kan nggak segitu. DP-nya untuk obliterating tuh nggak segitu.
Sub weapon yang baru.
Nggak nyampe DP-nya. Tetap nggak nyampe.
You need the sub weapon, yeah.
Ya, warrior again, bro.
The new sub weapon only give you like what? 4 DP?
Oh shit.
Yeah, 4 DP. Assuming you're full deck.
Succession break. Succession block break, one hit from the boss.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, mommy, look at that ass, bro.
Oh, bro, look at the Corsair. Holy shit, she's fucking hot, bro.
Ooh,
Look at that ass. Oh shit, yeah, mommy.
Nah, Corsair should have that trident instead of the sword, man.
Dude.
Corsair should have that. Why? Oh, they killed the chains of
Yeah,
Corsair trident.
Oh
They
shit.
should have given Corsair
Oh, the
trident.
animation looks so cool, man. That's why it looks like it's like simple, but it's so cool.
I need more DP definitely.
Let me do
There will be a
the
total of
buff.
5 bosses in Edania.
Bro, what the
and you'll
fuck?
be
What is
only
my
able to
gear?
take one boss per week.
Oh, there's a weekly bosses?
38 is
The higher
full
the
wailing.
difficulty,
What
better
the
Yeah,
the
full
fuck?
wailing is
difficulty.
40 to 38.
Since
What do
this
you
is weekly
mean?
content,
Full wailing
I
Already
minimum.
do the
will
math.
make it
Yeah,
more
already do the
challenging.
math. Like
Because
that.
this is another major boss
Full
update
wailing
following
minimum
a
for
correction
new
and
spot.
Black Shrine. We
Bruh.
didn't want to overwhelm adventurers. So just one boss a week is all you need to focus on.
Wailing, the heck?
Oke guys, kita buat weekly ator party sama BSP.
Weekly Ator.
Worried about APTP.
Now let's
will
move on
Everyday-
to loot that you
everyday
can find in Edania.
PBR.
First new artifact and lightstone items will
So,
be added.
here, guys, listen
These
up.
aren't
450
entirely
is
new items though.
no. 450 is
Like
maximum you can get. 450 is basically full.
Oh shit, new artifact?
Like
Look,
decky
look,
artifacts
new
to
artifact,
craft
new
entirely new
artifacts.
ones. You can also
Full
create new
obli
lightstones
ini,
by
nggak
combining
bisa,
existing
New lightstone.
Artifact,
Alright.
new lightstone. Okay,
of a new
okay.
artifact and lightstone. Let's take a look at the screen.
Apa sih?
What?
Harus ada wajib oblinya, cuy, satu.
Okay. So,
New artifact, new lightstone.
Plus 7.
this is Dekia's visionary artifact. Compared to the regular Dekia,
Is that for accuracy or what?
an additional all AP plus
Ah,
7.
plus 6 AP.
Here, we have the amplified lightstone of fire, Fallen. It grants additional extra damage to species plus 2. Then, the regular lightstone of the fire Fallen. Also, if the lightstones are the same type, like lightstone of fire, Fallen, and amplified lightstone of fire, Fallen, they're still combined according to usual rules, and provide the
A
same
new species monster.
as before. In Edani, we're also introducing a new monster type, Edanian monsters. as
Just
the
wait
name suggests,
Skarhader
the
to
monsters
grinder
you
lah.
encounter here
New
will be
species.
classified
New harmony, I guess.
and we're adding new extra
harmony, new
damage to
species.
Edanian monster stat. New crystals items will also have
New
this
crystals for
Earlier,
new
we mentioned the
monsters.
extra damage to species will no longer contribute to breaking through the max AP limit. That said, the AP requirements are now playing a much bigger role in entering
Oh my lord.
if this extra damage to Edani monsters will be crucial to stats for adventurers. We're adding new crystal items for Edani.
Crystals.
From low tier monster
Crystals.
zones, you can obtain the Crystal of Dusky Oblivion, and from high tier monster zones, the Crystal of Dusky Ruin. Both come with extra damage to Edanian monsters, to be sure to make the most of them and take on higher tier monster zones. We're also introducing a new life crystal, the Crystal of Breathing Verde. This, think of this
Bro,
as an
new
upgraded
crystal
version
for
that
mastery,
combine
life
the
skill
effects of
mastery
both
as
the
well.
life skill crystal of vital life crystal and the vital crystal. It provides both life EXP and life skill mastery buffs. So, you no longer have to switch between crystals for different setups. These can be crafted using materials gathered from new life skill resources.
Any artifact gives you like 1000 health.
And please note, we're also working on making it possible to upgrade existing Dawn crystals.
See, I told you.
With the introduction of
Bruh.
New draw, elixir,
perfume recipes
What's that
will
new
be
stuff?
added.
new perfume. Okay.
As you can see on the screen, new elixirs will be available. Also, with PvP-related perfumes like the Perfume of Courage and Perfume of Deep Sea in high demand lately, we're planning to add new, high-quality perfume recipes in Edania as well. The new perfumes can be crafted with materials from Edania, and you can also use existing perfumes as ingredients.
Material dari Edania.
For those who've been crafting the existing perfumes, you've probably continued making them in older regions even after new areas were added. Now, existing perfumes can be used as ingredients for the new ones, and the new perfumes can also be crafted in Edania. This gives you more flexibility and crafting options. There are also two more.
So you
really
need sovereign
Primordial
for
Fragment and Gem of the Primordial.
Okay.
These are essential materials for crafting.
crafting sovereign
As we mentioned earlier, you'll be able to use existing items to craft the sovereign subweapon in a variety of ways. Adventurers aiming for the fast advancements towards high-tier zones in Edania can utilize pre-existing materials, while adventurers who want to steady progress from the start of Edania can use these materials and aim for sovereign subweapons. Please do note that crafting the
I hope they
subweapon
give one free black star so I
will
can
take
have
longer
my
than other
sovereign.
routes mentioned. 1,000 primordial fragments are required to craft the gem.
Bro, please give us black star. Please give black star some weapon box, please.
Weekly bosses, monster zones, main quests, and weekly quests. For instance, when you finish the main quest line, you are guaranteed to obtain 100 primordial fragments per family. Okay.
1000 anjir uang.
It's confusing
Mau
the
sampai 2
website
BS.
on the website
Yeah.
and our SNS as well.
Anjir,
Just
cuman
make sure to
kalau
check it
dari
out.
story itu
Oh,
dapat
next up,
100
yeah, we have
anjir,
the
dari
main
1000.
spoils from Edania, but first, a video.
What's this?
Jadi lu pakai 2 BS.
Oh, what the fuck is that costume? What the
Damn, looks so sick.
Sovereign, is this sovereign armor? Is this sovereign armor?
I think this is
Look at that armor. Look at that armor. It looks like Orzeka. La Orzeka.
it's better Orzeka, bro.
Yeah, the cape is Orzeka. Oh, I think this is sovereign armor. Look at that helmet, bro. What the fuck?
The armor giving aura.
Max aura. Max aura armor. Look at the helmet, bro.
Look at that.
Fucking shit, dude. Oh no.
Actually
Oh, no.
having a decent armor this
What
time,
you
not just
saw?
some noob woman.
Wait for it. There's clappies first.
Fuck,
There's
sovereign
clappies. I need to
armor.
Pause.
That
Pause.
deserved that
Pause.
tone.
Okay.
What
Listen
you
up,
just
listen up.
saw is
Edania
the
defense
primordial
gear.
defense gear. Idana's defense.
Next year.
The next year, holy shit!
God.
Defense gear. The new Idana's
Ah,
defense
I
gear.
told
Especially the
you.
gloves and shoes.
I
Features
told
like
you.
unique,
It
design that
combines
combines their
evasion and DR.
much like how the sovereign
Oh, so now
Subweapon
you-
is as a blend
Bro,
of new
Eva
and
class
content.
so
Right now,
strong now.
Slumbering Origin Defense Gears faces challenges. Similar to what the new
Bro.
Deborah accessories, enhancing Tet to Pen was set to be extremely difficult, and with no alternate methods, pushing your DP
They're
higher
going to
was a
make it
major struggle.
deck.
With Idana's defense
like-
gear, we want
Learning sampai death ya.
sovereign weapons and charismatic
Nggak perlu
accessories.
full
But since we
obligasi.
also revealed the
Kalau
sovereign
nggak perlu,
ada
nggak
ini,
perlu, nggak
today,
perlu. Iya, nggak
releasing
perlu.
all 4 defense gear
Nggak
pieces
perlu.
at once might be
gitu
overwhelming. So, for Idana's defense
Pusing gua.
gear, we've
Pusing
aja. Tunggu,
simplified the
tunggu,
crafting
tunggu,
process,
satu nih.
but limited how often you can obtain the required enhancement materials.
fuck?
This helps prevent players from skipping
Oh,
multiple
yeah,
enhancement levels
time
simply by
gated
not
lah.
enough resources.
Yeah.
If that sounds familiar, it's because I've said something
gated lah.
similar when we first introduced sovereign weapons. This time, I'm not going to repeat the same mistake. To craft Idana's defense gear, you combine your existing Tet
You need
Oh, wailing eye. Oh my god.
fragment of Idana. You
Ujung-ujungnya
can get a fragment of Idana immediately after defeating
Apakah ada free wailing?
first. You need to defeat the boss
Slumbering
first.
Origin defense
Oh,
gear.
harus
You can start crafting it
boss.
immediately. However,
Okay, guys, no more aura. We don't have aura. We don't have aura.
Defense gear requires a special material called
No aura.
black stone,
I don't
which
know.
is crafted
That looks
using
Mampus free whaling. Semoga dapat free whaling.
you can only
Give me one free whaling, please.
and earn one fragment of a dana per week. Enhancing
Free
gear
whaling nih.
to a
Nah, ini
dana's
buat
defense
tambahnya.
gear
Tuh kan bener
will
tuh.
take a very long time. If you already have Tet Slumbering Origin defense gear, you can craft and enhance each piece gradually.
Aduh, ujung-ujungnya juga wailing.
If you're still
Pusing kan
working
sekarang.
towards it, you
Okay,
fragments for Dana
I'm gonna move my alt to new bosses.
accordingly. Currently, a few players
That's
managed
Seeker
to
and
lift the
then
challenge
Ors
of
after
obtaining
that, guys.
10
And
slumbering
then we're gonna
defense
stay there
as
until
of
like next
June
year.
23rd. Across all regions, 70
Iyalah, harusnya dapat free whaling. Aduh.
defense gear with a total of
Jauh banget
99 pieces.
99. 99 pieces.
They'll be recognized accordingly.
이미 동태고 방어구를 가지고 계신 분들에게는 바로 풍 단계
Okay.
에다나의 방어구를
Anyone who already owns Pen Slumbering Origin defense gear can immediately.
No, it's not us. It's not us. Definitely not us.
Yeah,
As
if you
I mentioned earlier,
Obli.
because upgrading a Dana's defense gear all the way to
Pusing,
Ox will
pusing,
take a
Jual
significant
aja
Obli
kita.
amount. You'll be ahead of other adventurers in the world for that time.
Nggak bisa ngikutin.
유에서 동을 시도할 때
As for the enhancement
Imagine
difficulty,
not being able to kill
success rate
someone
from
because they have a
Tet to
Dana
Pen
armor.
is 14.87% with 240 stacks.
Okay.
It's 4.9.
Oh, that's not too bad.
310
Not too
stacks.
Pengen jadi
The ancient anvil
Oh,
system
naik.
will
Rate-nya
also
naik.
Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, nice, nice. Boleh lah, boleh lah. It's not bad, it's not bad. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Not that bad.
and the ancient anvil attempts
Not
compared
bad.
to some
Look at the crowns as well.
consideration of limited
900 crowns for 10 to 10.
Karena daerahnya yang bisa.
Not bad, not bad.
there's something
You
else
need whaling first though.
about the design of Adana's defense gear.
Bro, it looks
As
so
the
good.
best defense gear that will
Yeah, it looks amazing though.
Full aura, man.
an
Yeah, it looks amazing.
So fucking
Since the
good, bro.
equipment
It's so much different than thumbing armor.
carries a dark and intense aura,
Imagine your Rokaba
with
versus
design
this.
that is primordial power. We've also prepared
Your
exclusive
fucking
visual
Rokaba,
effects that will be
GG.
unlocked at Pen and Ox.
Ooh, glow.
We
There's
plan to
glow.
continue this approach,
It will glow at Pen and Ock.
enhancing adventurers' immersion
GG,
for the
fucking
unique gears
aura,
obtained
baby.
in-game. On the other hand,
Gak usah pakai kostum ya, we don't have to use custom.
concepts. Not that we're going to only
It's lit already.
we simply will continue trying out designs
Three
from Black Desert's lore, as long as you enjoy them.
의미니까요. 이 부분도 많이 응원해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
So please continue to support us.
Shit. So much grinding though. Fuck.
And there are some of you
So please just support us. You mean please give us money.
Give me your money, please.
Please buy 1 + 1 box.
outfit set identical to the gear.
Bro.
You can use it on your main or give it to an alt.
Oh, okay.
An outfit.
Oh, they're
will be
giving us
given
outfit. Okay, okay. I will take it. I will take it.
if you get
And this is for you to
the
enjoy
gear.
its design by itself.
Okay.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, look at that very
Oh, it's so high though.
Took a little sidetrack, but let's get back to the
116 at
This
10,
time, I'd like
bro.
to
That's a
talk more
lot
about the
of
stats. As we
TP.
mentioned,
It's +1 every tier.
And it's combined. Look, it has both
and
DR and
likewise
evasion.
for new
Fuck,
Kutum
dude.
stats of sovereign weapons,
116?
sub-weapons. This increases the overall stats, especially damage reduction and
DR and
evasion.
evasion.
So more offensive
Bro.
power is needed for the balance. There are two major changes. First, AP
AP of Sovereign will be increased +1.
increased.
Okay.
They will gain an extra AP +1 at Pen, Hex,
Wow.
and Sept, for a total of +3 AP. Additionally,
Waktunya nonton, waktunya grinding.
another +3 AP, a total of 6 AP. With these changes, a reformed Oct Sovereign weapon will go
Ooh,
from
that's huge.
146
+6
to
AP.
152 AP. There's
Plus 6
something extra
AP.
you need to do. If you already
Minimal
own it,
360.
it will be applied immediately without patch.
365, 360.
But there's something about that that's odd, right? You can't upgrade Sovereign main weapons at the moment. So with this patch, we're adding Sovereign main weapon reform as well.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
armor
shit.
part for main weapon.
Reformed Sovereign main weapon will
Bro,
receive AP +3 bonus.
what the fuck?
And to help
Can't
balance
even
the
get-
increased evasion, they'll gain
can't
an
even
additional
get Garment's heart, bro.
+50 accuracy. Oh, and please note that the main weapon
Speak accuracy, bro. Holy shit.
the upgrade, you need a gamma
Fuck
heart.
efficient user, bro.
Bro, you don't even need the Jin accuracy.
Just remove Jin accuracy and put 2 Jin DR.
On July 9th,
Oh,
we'll give every adventure.
oh shit, yeah. Kita dikasih gratis, bro. Garmot Hut. Let's go, freebies. Finally, freebies revealed.
Mentioned earlier,
Eric, where did you watch the stream?
increase per
Holy
enhancement level
shit,
for
for free,
sovereign.
what?
And the main
Bukan ada
weapon
927 kayak itu.
Dania.
I'm watching on
We'll
Twitch.
be giving it out
Okay,
early
okay.
with the update.
Di game juga ada Wageru, lu tinggal ini aja klik aja tuh on
After the ball,
live di pojok kanan atas
might feel a bit too significant
Because it's
at the
For
moment. So we hopefully understand
di kastilnya ya.
If you already have 2 gamma hearts, you
GG.
can use the
Nice,
main weapon
nice.
right away.
Yeah, I just needed the freebies first.
You can start working
Bro,
towards
free
whichever
Black
one you
Star
prefer.
sub weapon, please.
That
Please,
concludes
one to
my
save me.
explanation. The stats for Adana's defense gear have been set with both PvE and PvP in mind, as well
Holy
as the future
shit, there's a lot
direction
of
of the
DP and
game.
AP.
We'll stay focused until the end to avoid any major
That's crazy. What the
ensure
fuck?
everything is smooth
It looks so
lot of
good,
AP and
bro.
DP, bro.
to the world over.
Bro, the what I'm scared about is it combines
We're getting our extra
evasion
stats
and
ready for
DR.
Dania.
So imagine bro Sak Ninja with 700 DR.
Finally, I would like to introduce a new
A new PvP content, guys.
Imagine Sak Ninja with 700 DR, bro. What the fuck?
No, don't put it like that, bro. Don't put it like that.
Guys.
on Lord
Look. New PvP content.
adventure who
Okay,
challenge and
what?
conquer the castle first.
Okay, yeah, this is the one. If you kill
Is this
the boss.
By becoming
PvP or gold versus
Yeah,
gold?
PvP. You will become the
those
final
attending
boss
the ball
of the
in person
castle.
probably saw what shown on this main stage
what?
under a spotlight
Yeah.
before the update reveal began. That is
So we rule the castle?
Adana's thrones. You will see
Yeah,
the
basically,
second
Yeah,
half
if
of
you
the
if
castle.
they said if you kill the boss, your character becomes the boss
path to
of the
throne
castle.
isn't easy, and even after becoming an Edana, you
And then
must
someone
defend your
else has
lordship
to
from
kill you.
challengers.
So it's like King of the Hill, I think.
Oh shit.
To become Edana,
Yeah.
you must first defeat the boss. By doing so, you'll
Yeah.
be deemed worthy and gain the right to join
Battle of
Battle of
Edanas.
held at set time each week. However, not everyone can participate. Only 10 selected adventurers will be battling. For example, if there are 100 worthy adventurers, the 7 of the highest combined AP and DP are selected, and 3 adventurers are chosen at random from the remaining 93. The 10 chosen adventurers will get rid of
No
the
way.
No, be free for all. And then Battle Royale, baby.
the
Battle
last standing
Royale.
adventurer becomes the
What the
Edana.
fuck?
This battle takes place in an instance
Battle
area,
Royale.
and it's not.
So it's like a fight for the spot.
The Edana will have a
Yeah.
week to enjoy
And they
their
will
lordship,
become the boss.
and a new adventurer will be chosen through the same process after a week.
Oh.
The chosen adventurer becomes the challenger and will
Wait,
do
so basically what you're saying is I can abuse everything just to be a winner?
Edana's
I guess so. Yeah, I guess.
or lose the
Oh
duel.
my
They
god,
will
look
lose
at those
their
elixir
lordship.
consumption after
There
this.
isn't a separate Edana for each server. Across all servers,
And please give the best reward if we rule the castle.
Edanas gain an immense amount of power. First, you will receive an exclusive
Crown, okay.
Amount of power.
to match the theme of each
Okay.
castle. Wearing this crown allows you to
Bro,
use world
chat,
chat
server
and
chat.
server chat without
Okay.
consuming a megaphone or energy.
Okay.
A crown icon will be displayed
that's
next to your character
That's cool.
name
Swag,
and your
that's
family name
swag,
in
yeah.
chat.
Flex as the king.
The taxes. Each monster zone in Edania comes with Marnie's realm.
You got
Unlike
tax?
before, you
Wait,
must
you got tax?
What?
Yeah.
No way, you got tax?
If people passive income, baby.
Edanas do not have cooldown and
Yo,
switching
that's
servers near their
crazy.
castle or any death penalties. This also applies the same way even if you attack other
It's
adventurers.
going to be whale
Truly
PvP.
be an absolute ruler. Edanas could die, try to kill someone, and get killed instead. Still, nothing is going to happen because of no death penalty benefit. Just keep in mind,
No penalty if you
benefits
kill
only
people? Oh
apply
my
near the
god.
castle. They will
Because the Lord.
You are the Lord.
Edanas
You
can
are
bestow
the
blessings.
Lord.
This is actually the best thing they ever introduced in like 4 years.
Navigating near the
PvP,
castle
PvE
gains the item
zone.
drop rate plus 100% buff for 2 hours.
100% drop rate.
The blessing
You can
stakes
put
this.
blessing.
The blessings stake this buff up to 400% instead of 300, making it very valuable.
Bro.
But it can be used 10 times over the 1 week of your rule.
Oh, that's you're actually like
The Lord.
like Lord. You micromanage the
That is it on the powers of Edana. To give an example to you,
That's
really
crazy.
feel
If you
strange
become
as
the king,
Edana, you could server hop freely and go around disciplining adventurers while using Master Zone instead of paying taxes. Or, if a guildmate or friend wants to PvE outside of the money realm, but all spots are taken, you could run the maxes by clearing the spot yourself.
what the fuck?
Asking, please, I can grind here.
You can use
Every
them on
aspect
for your
of Monster
friends.
Zone is
Holy
controlled by
shit.
Edana.
What
Now I know
the
this
fuck?
might
That's
cast
so cool,
Edanas in a
bro.
bad light, but I also think it's important for them.
Become an
Use this
actual
blessing
god.
wisely and keep things balanced.
Bro.
Okay. This Adana's throne is a whole new kind of PvP content. We are trying, unlike previous content that focuses around guilds. This system is built around individuals.
This is for the chosen one.
The actual
Only a
gods.
limited number of people will be able to
Yeah.
away.
Eldrick,
But since
now that
the-
explains why Dian gets back to the game.
Bro.
Not Dian get Void Star
Void
is back
Star.
to the game. Yeah, that
Void
explains
Star
how-
wants to be the
Feel
first
like a true
Edana,
RPG
bro.
experience, where adventurers interact and influence each other. We'll do our best to make sure everything is thoroughly prepared and polished.
It's going to be just
That
800
concludes
GS.
our introduction to Edania. What do you think about it, Jack? What do we think?
Free whaling, please. And Black Star.
Please free Black Star. Once
I
you
hope
save
many
me,
of you
please,
are
you fat
excited for
fuck.
what's to come. I'm sure the release date is what you're most curious
I'm not
about.
excited.
Okay, new classes?
Edania
Oh, 6 August.
for all regions except for console and Chinese servers.
Bro.
Throughout July,
Same time as the resistance and balance
and a
adjustment.
full rework of monsters.
Bro, same time.
Once those
And the new sub weapon as
we'll
well,
make
right?
sure everything
Yeah,
goes
yeah, yeah, yeah.
smoothly in a Dania update in August.
Bro.
We're putting it our utmost effort
Huge, big, super giga update in
continue to
August, bro.
support us. Thank you.
That's
We got like how many months?
Global
2 months?
chat's a lot.
1 month?
I think
1 month to prepare.
Nice.
1 month to prepare.
here's a round of
Ayo,
applause
time to get
for-
geared, bro. In 1 month.
Bro, tap all your shit. Tap all your gear. Let's go. Fucking
Yeah, we had
every week Ator, every day GBR. We need to get Node War money as well.
last part.
Okay, I have an announcement as well. From now on, King Slayer gonna be disbanded, and then I
Our
will
MC is
go
talking
GBR.
about how you can imagine beating
No, I'm not joking on that part.
place like
Bro.
as a kid, being a hero, and for him those kind of
Everyday
nostalgic
GBR.
memories.
Everyday
made
Node
this
War
Dania
for
get all the
money.
more
Everyday
exciting.
Ator. Every week Ator.
That turns out great.
생각이 듭니다. 그런데요.
And the MC is
저희가
asking if he
제일
can
처음에 사실 연회를
always be invited
But
back.
where's my monkey?
But every year, as he really enjoys
Taking
seeing
so
our
long
adventurers'
to see
excited
my
faces.
monkey.
But this isn't the end. There's still something we mentioned at the start that we have to come back to.
Okay, okay.
New classes,
Good
finally.
class, okay, monkey. Where's
Everyone?
my monkey?
Everyone,
Necromancer, please.
meet the 30th
Oh
class
no,
of
it's
Black
monkey.
Desert.
Monkey.
Wukong! Oh shit, I can see the we, W and U. Oh my god, it's basically me.
But it is Wukong.
They don't
male
look
class.
excited for
Yeah, I
Wukong,
think
man.
people
No,
guessed.
no. I'm monkey main. I'm excited.
A lot of I think
No,
our
like the
MC mentioned
developers
how
and
he's
the
always
MC,
loved Journey
they
to the
don't
West
look
and
excited.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, because it's
And,
leftover from
Wukong
BDO
related
Mobile.
contents have been really popular lately. But still, he thinks many
Let
were
me see the
surprised to hear
skills
that
though.
the Monkey
Let me
King is
see the
coming to
skills
Black
though.
Desert. So how did Wukong end up in the world of Black
BDO
Desert?
Mobile.
That's the question.
The new class, Wukong, began
He got
development
lost as
in
usual.
August
What do you mean?
2020
It's
after the
Wukong.
concept of Ashura, inspired by Ashura and Rakshasa. And then in April 26, 2022, it was released as Shinsei on the Chinese server of Black Desert Mobile,
Video Mobile.
even before BDO. And now today, we're excited to present the new class.
Let me see my monkey, baby.
Wukong to all you watching.
Dari 2020.
You've probably seen him on the Chinese mobile server already, but his look has changed a bit, and he has a new haircut. I think he definitely looks a bit more handsome than before.
Nggak keluar dari 5 tahun.
Finally, a real monkey class.
Karena itu kan exclusively for BDM. Iya, exclusively.
But only for mobile, yeah.
Black Desert Mobile, we've made extensive adjustments.
But because of Black Desert Mobile from China is closed server,
Yeah, it's failing. Yeah.
they use the IP on video PC.
I think video PC in China is very good right
Since
now.
the dawn of time.
Maybe that's why they brought out Wukong.
Even the CM is saying I've been Wukong main since the dawn of time.
I've Wukong main since 2012, bro.
Shape of a monkey. But it turns out he's just a human.
Wukong main.
And
What? He's not a monkey?
Yeah, the connection to it seems a bit kind
No,
of.
no, he's a monkey, bro.
So we're very curious about Wukong.
Okay, my foot is arriving.
With Dania,
Are you guys really care about the lore of this new class?
as a descendant
No.
of the sun,
No.
Wukong.
You just wanted
just
it
want
released.
my
So
monkey.
Wukong in
I
Black
just
Desert
want my
is
monkey.
100% human, but has an extraordinary energy.
100% human.
And just like his
Does he have
ancestor,
awakening though, or
fated to meet a
ascension
special
class? Ooh, woman, girlfriend.
Will.
Wukong,
Lan.
girlfriend, Lan.
Ah.
Nice.
The details
the
of their
lore.
ties and what story unfolds
Wow.
from their encounter will be revealed through the story
The first class with girlfriend,
after
GG.
Wukong's release. I hope you all look forward to it.
Video, please. Hello.
So I think we can all look forward to a story with Lon. But without further ado, let's.
Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay,
Looking forward to.
let's see.
Gameplay, let's go.
Spill the tea.
Let's go.
As long as
Here we
it's stylish,
go.
we'll love
Combat
it.
trailer. Here we go.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh shit! The Kinton?
Okay. Okay. Knockdown.
Sulfur. Waste really love this place.
Good AOE. Ooh, okay. It looks like Tamer actually. It's like Tamer. Okay. Oh, grab. That was a grab.
It's a like a vacuum from Corsair. Oh shit! New power up.
Like that? Oh my god,
Looks
that's
like-
ugly, man.
Oh, he can fly. What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck? Tamer and Musa combined with grab. Bro, oh, big AOE, okay. The staff extends. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Is it an Ascension class? I think it's Ascension.
Like striker, bro.
It's a 200 BSR.
Bro, I think it's
Right.
Ascension.
Striker with
But he has the staff, right? And then he has clones.
Oh.
yeah.
Ooh, that's BSR. That's BSR. 200%. Yeah.
Oh shit! He got the aura. Yeah.
Yeah, the aura farming, bro. 200% BSR.
The clone is like a Dusa.
Okay, it's good. It's good.
That was
I think it's Ascension.
See that 200% taking his
crazy.
hair out for the
Oh,
clone?
there's like
Ah,
there's
that
something
was
like
so
that
good.
was a lot. Like he was so like intense, but in the video we got a general
It's a
sense of how the
combo
class plays,
class.
but he used a different weapon than a power pole.
Yeah, I think it's Ascension. Yeah.
But what was it?
As Wukong's descendant, the new class does use the power pole as his main weapon. He also has an awakening weapon called Jade Pillar. Unlike his extendable pole, the Jade Pillar is all about growing larger. Attacks with the pillar are also much more destructive. Since the two weapons transition smoothly,
Ascension.
Wukong is designed as a flexible
I
ascension
knew it.
class
Ascension
that
class.
naturally alternates
Bro.
between both weapons.
Ascension.
확실히 이제 굉장히
Like Scholar.
생각이 들었는데
And the class looks really fast, so but what are his key features?
The basic combat style with the power pole is all about fast, concise combos. Rather than explaining, let me show you directly.
Grab. What the fuck was that grab? That was a fucking fast grab.
Look like striker, bro.
Yeah, striker, bro. Look at that. That's iframe for sure, and then grab.
As you
Bro, I Wukong main. Fuck you all. I Wukong main,
excels at
bro.
chaining quick attacks into long combos. He can also use Dou energy stored in his
GG, I
board battle
Wukong main.
to tap into power of his ancestors. This unleashes the Fighting Buddha state. When the God battle
I hate this class already.
Fighting Buddha
Bro,
and
I'm
fight
Wukong
in
main.
this state. And the Fighting Buddha, Wukong achieves enlightenment and can fully unleash the power poles through strength. Again, it's better to show than
Bro,
tell.
that
So
looks
let's
so
watch the skill
cool.
combo video.
That's gonna be broken in
Musa,
PvP.
right? Hey, wait, this is Musa with grab.
Bro, it's Musa Tamer with grab. Ooh. What the fuck,
Oh, that's a large AoE.
dude?
Oh, this
Bro, that's gonna be
extended
crazy in Node War. Yo, that's huge.
Oh, damn.
Sick.
What the fuck is
Musa with grab.
The fuck?
As you
Bro,
saw,
that's
once
icon
you
fusion,
enter
bro.
Fighting
Yeah,
Buddha
bro.
state, your
It's time for reroll, everyone.
GG, I'm monkey main, bro. Monkey
satisfying
main.
attacks.
Everywhere.
And if you paid close attention,
Bro,
when you land hits with
super
your extended
monkey.
power pole, your next skill will instantly close the distance to the target.
Boom.
So as long as you
Ah,
keep
you get a free
you
dash.
naturally move towards
You get a
enemies
free dash.
instead of standing still, allowing for continuous
Yo,
combat.
that's cool.
Also, while in the Buddha state,
Look at the AoE. It's so big.
Ooh, you also get
they're not
clones.
quite like Maegu's Illusory Double,
And give you stiffness?
Strikers Echo
Oh, stun.
as they assist you in combat.
That's
The
cool.
Fighting Buddha state isn't one of ultimate. You can maintain it as long as you like.
Hmm.
You just need to keep absorbing Dou energy from enemies with your God battle now and then.
Okay, it's
While
gonna
the
be
attack
so
range
it's gonna be
increases
strong.
and Shadow appears in this state, your combo speed will decrease compared to basic combat mode. And since some people might have missed it, here's a separate video of Wukong atop at flying Nimbus. Let's take a look.
Okay, he can fly like Lan.
Nimbus.
Yo,
Oh
that's
shit, he
cool,
can fly, bro.
Bro,
That
that's
explains-
cool.
Oh shit. It's like Psy.
Dude,
but male.
yo,
Oh shit.
yo,
Oh
aura
damn.
farming,
Aura
baby.
farming, yeah.
Aura farming.
Shit.
I think like the
Bro.
Nimbus really speaks to like
Aura
Wukong's unique
farming.
style.
That man, bro? What the fuck? Plus lah.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine Node War 5 Wukong fly to
Features
the
a
fort.
fast-paced,
Holy shit.
combo-heavy combat style. The signature
It's like Corsair, but in the air.
full of some exhilarating moves. And with
Bro,
the flying
that's
Nimbus,
crazy.
you'll have the mobility you need.
don't
when you
have
need it.
bro.
That said,
Yeah, who needs Pega, bro? You have
top
Wukong.
mobility is a bit of weak point. Short dashes isn't.
Dude, I'm rerolling. Goodbye,
However,
warrior.
Wukong does have a grab skill, so in PvP you can keep your distance. Wait for your opponent,
Please only one grab.
And then
then
grab.
punish them with a
GG.
solid.
Only one grab, please.
Monkey grab.
Another way to approach combat with this class.
또 약간 더해진 것 같다.
I think we can thank them all for that explanation. Well, we can't say it's
That's
totally
awesome.
new and fresh, but it's definitely a class we can look forward to.
Absolutely, we have worked hard on this, so I hope everyone is excited.
만나볼 수 있는
Bro, I have Scroll of Equilibrium.
I think all this sounds great, but when is it releasing?
Ojin. I think
That all,
how we
free stuff,
say,
loco.
you should make the announcement.
바로 다음 7월
All right.
1일에 출시가
Everyone, the new Wukong class launches.
Next week, oh shit. Next week, we're gonna see a lot of monkeys.
GG, I'm monkey main, bro. I'm monkey main.
네, 그리고 저희
Waduh.
We back.
Oh, bro, GG monkey.
해볼 수 있으시니까요.
Also, after the ball, you can try out the new Wukong class on the Black Desert Global Lab starting today.
Yo.
Hope you enjoy checking out in advance. As for console release schedule, for Wukong will be announced separately.
Bro, I'm gonna come, bro.
And before we move on to the next topic,
Before that, just a moment. We've mentioned
Monkey
the Dani
makes me
events, right?
come.
And so, well,
what could it be?
we'd like to share.
또 아까 이제 허준님께서 에다니아 얘기
New class, please. Again, new class, please. Necromancer.
Maybe
No. It's just I'm hoping.
one of our upcoming concepts.
Oh, class concept again. Oh, yo! Female greatsword.
What?
The warrior.
I wonder what that is, chat.
What is this?
Another warrior, no!
What is this? Paladin?
Another warrior. Yeah, paladin. Paladin.
No, please, Necromancer, bro.
캐릭터는 저희 네
Claymore, though.
The class you're seeing now.
Big sword.
Eternally named Savior.
Bro, GG warrior, bro, GG warrior.
She is a female knight.
Oh no.
Handed.
We don't get any Necromancer today.
GG warrior.
Might already have guessed her
But
vibe.
will become that class.
Dev name. We created
Better warrior with that
those adventurers who dreamed of a female two-handed great
sliding moves better.
Draconia portrays a dragon wielding a Zweihander. Savior's weapon resembles a claymore,
Bro,
and as you
GG.
can see from his
Grave
size,
digger.
should be closer to a female version of Awakening Warrior.
거대한 양손.
Yeah, I've also been maining this class since the dawn
It's
of
a
time.
great sword class, everyone.
Yeah.
한번 해보도록 하겠습니다.
That's my tag.
이게 오늘
Tagging.
Monkey and Savior, that's it.
신규 캐릭터가
Today we
Looks
focused
cool,
on
though.
introducing the Adania
They
content.
make my dream come true.
Revealed Wukong doesn't really
Save your main since the last time, bro.
We know a lot of
Savior. Say, I'm Wukong, man. You're savior, man. GG.
Adania both narratively and in design. We'll do our best to present the best version of this class.
I think now the question is,
이건 언제쯤 나옵니까?
So when is she coming out?
when is she coming out?
Well, not.
Coffee on bowl?
Have not yet finalized her release date, but we're planning to sync her release with
Oh.
Oh, they are already developing it?
Ah, the Danya part 2, okay.
Please look forward to it.
Ya, gak ada.
자,
That's
I,
right.
I think we can all say that sounds great. And I don't think we're waiting for
Freebies,
like another new class actually.
Yeah, many of them touted stand up
And
with.
today we've made this journey with our
Black
adventures,
Star, Black Star,
ancient stone
Steve,
chamber,
Black
all the
Star.
way to Adania, and we also took a look at the new classes. But usually,
Oh shit. It's buffering.
we move on to talk about summer events and outfits, right?
근데
So, but before we get, there's one more announcement apparently.
아, 네. 비키니
Ah.
좀만 이따 말씀드릴게요.
So what could it be?
네, 제가 지난
Okay.
연애 때
Well,
PVP 모험가
at the last ball,
예우와 명예 그리고
I said we'd shine more of a spotlight on the
Probably
honor and
AOA.
achievements of
Gonna be
PvP
AOA.
players and truly recognize the weight of their efforts.
앞서 제가 설명드렸던 PVP 패치들이
So,
마무리
when the PvP related updates for July are more
Oh, AOA, yeah.
up,
Strongest,
we'll be
greatest,
hosting a
yeah,
tournament
AOA.
영상 준비했습니다.
to decide
Yeah,
the
tournament.
strongest of each class.
Tournament?
Let's
Gonna
watch the
be
video.
AOA. Best in class tournament. Master class. I'm gonna be the greatest.
Is it time to
Wukong.
cook?
Yes.
그리고 뭐 영어로 V 근데 뭐 이제 저희는 잠깐 거기 동막 이렇게 딱 지금 찍혀 있는 모습인데 뭡니까?
So, this is our class championship, the Master Class. It's a tournament to crown the best of each class.
Please don't put my name in there. I'm shy.
Class championship.
Mhm.
왜
Yeah,
And there's this pen symbol in the middle.
right.
What does that mean?
That's pen indeed. We do have higher enhancement levels now, up to deck. But in Black Desert, Praijiro Tri-Tep Pen is iconic. And Pen is the V. It's the symbol of strength. That's why we put Pen right in the center.
That makes sense. And so how will we crown the top adventurers for each class then? And can you tell us more about the format?
Sure. For example, warriors will go up against other warriors, rangers versus rangers, which will be 1v1 matches within the same class, until only one remains, the champion. Out of the 29 classes in our game, we will pick the best master for each one. And with today's reveal of Wukong, that's now 30 classes altogether going forward. The class championship will live on under the name Masterclass, while 2v2 and 3v3 battles will continue in Arena of Arsha as usual.
So what are the requirements?
Since this is about finding the strongest of each class, entries will be accepted by class. However, not just anyone can enter. True to its name, only adventurers in the top 5% for gear score is in their class will qualify for Masterclass. And since the actual gear score will vary depending on when the tournament is held, we'll give you specific details as we accept signups. So, sum-up eligibility is restricted by gear score, but the tournament will use designated equipment instead of everyone's own gear. Please keep that in mind.
So, you need to be top 5% of your gear score in your class to enter, but the actual tournament, everyone uses the same gear, and I think that's pretty reasonable.
Every time we run an official tournament, this is a real dilemma. Conditions should be fair, but in MMORPG, gear is part of a player's skill.
Market udah bisa dibuka, guys.
Always wrestled with that.
Udah.
And we've got a lot of feedback on it too. But since the tournament is about deciding the very best of each class, we felt
Dik, tadi kenapa manggil Dik?
skill.
Relock aja coba relock.
So these are the rules we settled on.
Masih belum bisa, Mas?
Relock aja relock. Bisa kok, udah bisa.
Sudah bisa.
Anjir yang PO itu lihat. Kapras.
There's 5%. That means the participants will probably differ based on.
Gua mau jual banyak banget kapras nih, 50.000.
Participation will likely vary by class, and some classes may have less competition. But as long as the rules are clear, we still believe it's meaningful to crown a master, regardless of how many players compete. Oh, and we did consider splitting Succession and Awakening, but in the end, we decided against it. That would have meant managing over 50 classes, which would be too much to handle. So for now, we'll stick to the tournament per class. And if the top 5% rule ends up creating big gaps in participation, we'll stay flexible and make adjustments as needed.
Bakar gini berarti gue bikin aja ya.
Makes sense.
Software main weapon ya.
Yeah.
Iya, kan udah disiapin semua kan, udah bisa semua kan. AW kan itu. Bener kan prediksi gue kemarin?
Well, I think
udah lanjut gas.
a video first. Soon. Now.
Primordialnya pakai itu nggak juga masalah kok.
Apa nih? Griffin?
Gimana?
Oh, master class.
Oh.
Kayaknya.
오, 그리폰.
It's a griffin. That's, and they're actually riding on it.
Yes.
If you win,
That's right.
Do the winners really get to ride it?
you get flying
The
mount.
winner of each class in the
It's
Masterclass
winner,
tournament
Oh,
What the fuck?
exclusive mount. Damn.
can ride it, and they'll get to use it for
1 year,
2 years.
bruh.
Everyone will know you're the best
No
of your
title.
class by just
No
seeing
title.
it. It's a top tier mount with standout performance, so please look forward to it.
That's a
Really good concept.
pretty crazy badge of honor, I think.
I think so
That's
as
like
well.
the ultimate flex. It's not. It's not,
Just drop
it's not about
in.
linking item. It's about
In a Dania
parking in a griffin.
with a griffin, just like, oh bro, it's yours.
so
I'm out.
Collecting taxes.
It's
your griffin.
So exactly alongside the griffin, we're preparing
Additional reward, of course, with the title.
Title, yeah,
We'd
yeah.
like to invite the winners
The Arsha
to attend
weapon,
our
though.
next ball in person.
Ooh.
Oh, in person invite.
Oh, you guys got invited?
Plus, you get to go to
The next
Korea,
ball.
bro.
So like it's like, oh, you're
Yeah.
number one warrior, come on over.
That's gonna be
So
a
it's,
while.
it's like,
Yeah.
But they are the best adventurers in both gear and skill, and they deserve the invitations, I think. So yeah. So when exactly is this tournament?
Actually, we're going to give it a bit more time before kicking it off. We've shared the rules and rewards today. So the
September.
tournament itself is planned for fall, likely around September or October. We've got major PvP updates coming in July and Adania launching in August. So this schedule gives everyone time to enjoy those and get ready. Don't worry, we'll share the official dates in a future notice.
And this tournament isn't just in one region, right?
Of course, each region will host its own tournament, so there will be 30 masters crowned in every region.
But if there's 30 masters crowned in each region, could it?
So if you want to participate in our,
Between each region's 30 masters,
Master of masters.
find the world's strongest.
so if you want to participate in our, you have to require a special gear score.
We'd be
Yeah,
just
so
as thrilled.
you need to be top 5% gear score of your class
That's hard.
to sign up. Yeah.
Global
All right,
So I
I
think
that wraps up
770 gear score above you
tournament
can sign up
announcement.
properly.
I'm being disqualified before even start.
Black Desert, I think we've held
Oh, great, good, good.
before.
How Sai versus
This one
Sai
is
to fight?
on a whole other level.
Actually, how?
Play music,
If you're skilled and confident to take on the challenge,
play music to each other.
but I think it's also time to move on to the next reveal.
The best concert wins
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
Last winter, we introduced.
Okay, reveal the freebies, please.
This time,
Where's
I'm sorry
the
to say,
free?
we weren't able to prepare a brand new summer
Give
event.
2 million
I know
crowns.
we are just as
Where the
disappointed.
codes?
Still,
Where
we'll be
my
making
crowns and my
most
black
of
star,
the
bro?
existing areas like Termian and the Sea Palace to host our seasonal events.
Hatermian.
I think a bit of a letdown, but understandable, I think.
그래요. 그러면
Um,
제가 아까 말씀드렸던 여름 하면
but in return, I think there is one thing we all really want, and it has to be good.
Hammer,
Or else I
crowns,
think
too.
Oh yeah, please, please.
So let's
Freebie,
show them what it is.
fuck.
Yeah,
Come on.
you guys gonna be in a big trouble if you don't say any freebies. Please.
10k crowns.
Now
Come
it's
on.
time to reveal
Yeah, let's go.
summer outfits.
What summer
Let's start
outfit?
with the
The
video.
fuck? Oh, it's a child, bro. Wait.
Oh shit. Love the titties.
Boba!
Oh, no. Oh,
Oh, waist, please. Bang waist, tahan, tahan. Oh shit.
Nggak ada bang Masya.
Badaka ini beda perajutan tapi.
okay, okay. Not
Lihat
bad.
boba ya, boba.
Love the titties hanging.
Boba. Giant boba.
Everyone, was this year's summer outfit, Summer Getaway. It features a beach robe, hot pants, and
Not bad. Giant
Last
boba.
year's was Badaka, and that one was a big hit. But I think this one also will be just as popular.
after Badaka was released last year, a lot of adventurers shared how happy they were with it. So our art team really gave it their all for this year's design as well. Last year we
That's
had
crazy. Gooner bait. Look at that.
No, the new outfit, I like it. I like it.
Oh, bro, crazy Gooner bait. Holy shit.
your own style.
Even the hair looks brand new. It's pretty fresh and stylish. There are multiple design options.
Imagine your savior dressed up like that. Oh my god, it's gonna be
Male
so pretty,
classes
bro.
can go shirtless for a
Oh,
more
shit.
laid-back beach look.
여름 되면
And for Shy, we've brought out her signature.
It's almost you we're nothing. Oh my god.
Everyone remember, this is a limited.
Yeah,
time
enough
release,
with the
only
outfit.
available this summer.
Please, freebies.
Don't miss it.
Cron, where my cron, bro?
Hold on, everyone.
Just wanna tap, bro.
There's more.
Okay.
There's more.
There's
We got
more.
another summer outfit coming.
One more?
Yes, let's take a look
this
at the
is-
video.
Okay.
Another underwater outfit?
Corsair.
Scuba? Scuba outfit, bro. Snorkeling.
Going on a not wearing scuba outfit. That's crazy.
Bro, if you're Corsair, it's
Oh yeah.
I got that.
Water gun. Water gun, bro. Look.
Did I?
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is so good. This is so good, man.
It's actually cool with black though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the hat looks good. I like the hat. The hat looks good.
와 굉장히 재기발랄하고
So
여름에 정말 많이
there are two outfits this year, two summer outfits.
Exactly. The second
Is
summer
it B
exclusive
for
outfit in the
Bugatti?
sporty retro
Jay's
concept
Bugatti.
is called Ocean Spray.
겨울에는 눈보라, 여름에는 물보라로 준비했습니다.
Snowboard in the winter, duck fins in the summer. We have put a lot of details into props for this outfit. For female classes, you get goggles, ball caps, and also both one-piece and two-piece versions.
Kostum ujung-ujung jadi cornstone. New costume for extract to cornstone. Yay!
For male classes, you have shorts and long leggings to choose from.
Oh, I like this one though.
She gets a big water
It's hotty.
on her back and Croc-style shoes for that extra dose of cuteness.
I like the one with the pants.
Yes. This outfit looks great on its own, but what makes it extra special is that it also includes black as its very first ball cap. Personally, I love it so much. I hope you all have fun styling it your own way.
네, 저희가 이번에는 특별히 이제 볼캡도 저희 검은 사막에서 처음 좀 제작한 거기 때문에
Yeah.
아마 기존 의상들이랑 잘 믹스 매치 해가지고 입으시면 좋겠습니다. 네, 잘
So, yes, as Nox
Yes.
said.
I think
it's a different
Yeah,
style.
it's a different vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
different vibe.
There's two different like costumes for the different
Bikini.
vibes.
It's,
I wanna swipe for this, but I'm waiting for
both
Savior
styles-
first and
both
then
styles.
swipe for
Which
this.
do you like better?
I'm probably if I can buy the hat separately,
First one.
I'll probably just buy the hat.
Although
The
there's
hat
no
looks
big
nice.
summer event, there's two outfits, guys. Yeah.
네, 감사합니다.
Seen a lot of
이번
comments after the
바캉스는
videos.
다음 주 7월 2일부터
The summer getaway outfit will be
Skip,
available
skip,
from
skip.
July
Where's
6th
the
to
fucking
August
freebies,
27th,
bro?
while the ocean spray will be
R.
available.
Press R.
July 30th.
Skip to the freebies.
It doesn't work like that in here.
And I think
Bro,
that
press
wraps up
R, bro.
this year's
Fucking shit.
new summer outfits. And with that,
Okay, wrap it up, please.
all the
Okay,
updates we
it's
had for you
time
today.
for the codes.
앞에 나가서 한번 이야기를
Okay.
Let's
We're getting close to the end.
stand up.
Which
and
means
It's that.
No freebies?
It's that part
Oh,
of the
Code,
show.
baby, code.
So from the
It
ancient
is.
Star
Black
Chamber
Star,
to
Black Star,
Adania,
please.
there was quite a storm of announcements today. Now let's take a moment to look a summary and have a look through all of them.
Good. Wukong, baby, let's go.
There's like a
Yeah, here's all like
a
the dates
timeline,
and
so you can
stuff
see
that
how
we're gonna get.
Adania August 6th, July 30. You can see
What is the pink or purple Garmot for?
tournaments.
It's free.
Free Garmot, free.
Free
Free Garmot heart. Yeah.
for the main weapon.
You can put Garmot heart on your main hand now.
By the way, you get
And I
plus
think-
6 AP
and there's
free
also like
free
a
AP.
masterclass tournament in September.
Yeah.
Whose main hand?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think people.
Oh, wow.
I think people like
Yeah.
were
Okay.
very surprised.
Let's
Oh,
go.
you didn't know?
Big,
No, I was completely
big
clueless.
free.
Oh, the
Yeah.
first thing I said
Completely.
I think
to
the
Nox
plus
was
extra
like,
3 APs from the October.
Honestly, like the
upgrade,
transition
right?
is so like it's like
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy.
but I think I will
Yes.
say
Yes.
So basically, everybody just get 3,
MC
and
is
then if you hit
now,
plus
okay.
8, you're gonna get another extra
Wants to
3.
make sure wants to develops everything on time.
delivers.
He's,
W for one soon.
The
double for one.
Wansu, the goat. Wansu, my goat.
But it's not over yet, I think.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
It's almost over.
Better not be over, you
Time,
fucking
the time.
bitch.
It's the time.
Okay, code time.
For the gift, let's go.
Extravagance last.
Yes, sir.
We've prepared a variety of useful items. They shouldn't be too unfamiliar, so I'll reveal them all.
We're spending 2.5 hours in here. You better give us something good.
I don't like the word that while it might not be extravagant.
Apparently,
Yeah.
rather than like extravagance, it's just
Useful item, yeah. Whaling, Black Star.
Prepared items useful for everyone.
Black Star, please.
One
No,
second.
no,
We're
hold,
zooming.
hold.
Pause.
Oh, pause,
Spoilers.
pause. They're not.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on.
Here we go.
What is it?
Here we go.
So,
Okay, hammer.
10,000 crowns,
That's a lot of
hammers.
them.
yeah.
Garmot, okay. 300 price tag. Oh yes.
Plus 300. They're really generous
10,000
in amount. The
crowns.
idea is we wanted to really show them.
Kamu apa?
A lot.
Yeah.
7 hammer. Okay.
300 stack is that?
300.
Yeah.
Cuma nanya doang kalau kalian ke Thailand gimana?
300
Belum
stack,
bilang.
250 stack.
We hope
Okay.
wish everyone luck.
Yo,
To get the Dine or Do Not Doom, I need
the journey begins.
Yeah.
But usually, like we we surely like show rewards over time. But today we just like throw it all at once.
Check out the coupon code. Okay.
And there's a coupon code on top.
The
journey.
journey.
Journey
And I think
Let's go.
all our announcements kind of all put at 5.
Let's go.
I think before we
Ya,
wrap up.
mereka kan gitu.
Yeah.
I think our two presenters would like to share a few final
Hammers,
words with their
baby.
adventures.
7 hammers.
So first, Wansu.
And also 10,000 crowns. Not bad.
Okay.
And then
so we put a
reroll-
lot of
reroll
effort into
coupons.
preparing this
Good.
ball and hope you enjoyed it.
Yo,
There's
so
much
many
I'd like to
hammers
say,
though.
but I believe the updates speak for themselves.
Use your rare hammer. What the
Working
fuck am I
hard
supposed to
until
do with
the next
that?
Calfian ball.
Bro, obliterate.
Thank you for your continued support.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Tap your obli, bro.
And
Wait, let
just
me just comfort.
Thank you for listening to all what we
Bro,
had
I'm
to share
gonna
today.
go in.
With the Edania update, we
fucking-
addressed some long-standing issues and shared the future direction of the game. We prepared truly, but still can't help
So guys,
but wonder
which one
if
I
this
have
is
to tap
what you
first?
hope
Like,
for. And if we
silent
manage
first
to
or plus
satisfy
6?
you even little, honestly, I'm both curious and a bit anxious.
guess
As you all know, we release weekly patches with also planning for long term. Today's announcements are just one part of that bigger picture. These plans are made months, sometimes even years ahead. So there's always some
hammer bila try. Let me. Oh,
More code, another code, another code, another code.
You think they're sad? What?
what do you
just
mean
say
another code?
Another
What?
10,000.
Another 10k, another 10k.
He's like sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's not over yet.
I know you're
Okay,
doing
let's
your
go.
final speech, but here's
I
another
want.
10k
He's like I need to show.
Where's the crown, bro?
I know you're
Where's
doing
the
your final speech,
fucking
but here's
crown?
another 10k. Carry on, please continue.
So there's
Oh
my God.
Like I think that's
Oh,
like the MC is like flabbergasted. Like what do you mean you're 10,000? Like what are you doing?
10k times 2,
20.
20k.
Wanchu is just like
What to do?
I need to be the I need to have the final word.
Just when he's even
code.
finished like doing his speech, he was in his moment.
너무 급하게 준비해서 지금
Yeah, I was in my moment as well.
Sorry, it is what it is.
Now for reals,
이제
I think
진짜로
it's time to end actually for reals now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, today we've gone through a lot of so many updates, announcements, and it's now
No, that's final.
wrap up. We've gone through Adania, mastered the master class
Where's
tournament.
the other code?
Yeah, chat.
What do you
Let
mean?
us
There
know
is no
what
other code.
stood out to you most,
Yeah.
and we
Give
hope
me my hammer.
you know that
Thank you, everybody.
at the heart of every journey, you've always been there.
Yeah.
You're the true hero of Black Desert Adventures, and thank you so much for
Wait,
joining
two
us
hammer?
today.
Wait, we get 2 hammer or 3?
We look forward to seeing it.
7 hammers.
Bro, they cancelled all of
Support means a
the.
lot.
그래서 연애를 모든
And,
분들이 꼭 가고
Yeah.
Good luck to everyone who is going to enhance today.
Yeah, good luck to everyone. Chat, I mean, to be fair, yeah, you have 20k Cronstones.
What?
Don't forget the hammers. Like,
What?
think about how many
Successful
Cronstones you
deck.
get for the hammers
Full
on
deck.
whatever you're attempting.
긴 시간
What?
동안
That's a
Stories,
lot.
bro.
Who?
That's
Look at
insane.
Video Flex.
Only got 4 hammers? What do you...
Huh?
That was
What-
more
what- what
than
do you
4
mean?
hammers.
Seven.
Some of them... Okay, if you're using the coupon chat,
I think we're
if you're using a coupon,
I say shit.
it's...
Shut up.
Deck, you got deck.
So basically, there is some stuff that isn't going to...
Shut up, motherfucker.
some stuff is login rewards.
Yeah, some of it's login
You got
rewards.
deck.
Oh,
So the
okay.
things that you saw on the right-hand
I got
side were
Just check
mostly,
out our website
yeah,
notice.
but
You'll
go
see
check
there.
our website.
Oh, I get my silent.
Don't
Thank you,
forget
guys.
to check the recap as well on social media or website.
Bro, the-
And make sure to share.
Wes,
your
did
thoughts.
you check your?
And yeah, thank
Do
you.
you have pre-order on Splendid? I
Chat,
think they
let us
canceled the
know
pre-orders.
What you all think, what you're all looking
On
forward to
Splendid.
most. We're so excited to hear from you guys what you're looking for.
Okay, that's all.
And thank you very much for joining in. We hope we did a good job.
No, no, 70,000 pre-orders on Cafros, bro.
Thank you all
Fuck.
so much. We'll see you soon. Have
Shit.
fun with Wukong
Not
on the
good.
Global Lab.
Yeah,
Have fun
gotta
with
start
Wukong
ordering
next week.
Kafras.
And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Goodbye from all
Bye,
of us.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Hey, what hashtag you guys using for like silent again?
Silent?
Yeah, 200 is not-
Alright, that's conclude everything. So
For silent.
kita dapat apa tadi ya? Dapat kuda, map baru, new class Wukong.
Yeah, basically 200.
Terus juga kita
Apa yang gue lewatkan?
dapat freebies 7 hammer.
Ini yang bagusnya
Hammernya tuh cuma untuk nempa ini ya, Black Star sama
Semuanya campaign aja.
armor. Lalu gue nggak tahu tadi ada box gitu.
Hammer.
Gue nggak tahu tadi hammernya, boxnya tuh konten apa, isinya apa. Cuma kayaknya itu hammer buat nempa sovereign sama Karazat.
Yo.
2 outfit baru untuk summer. Terus ada PvP konten di Edania nanti. Itu Agustus ya rilisnya ya Edania. Jadi tentang siapa yang kalau misalkan kalian ngalahin bosnya, terus ntar kalian jadi the ruler atau raja di kastil itu. Ntar ada challengernya yang bisa menantang raja itu gitu. Itu 10 orang dengan guest tertentu. Yang menang itu bisa ngerul kastilnya. Terus ada apa lagi ya? Adjustment for PvP kayak damage reductionnya, resistance-nya dihilangin apa segala macem. Dan untuk kelas yang ada summon hewan-hewan dan segala macemnya itu kayak Nova, Tamer, Corsair,
Wailing armor of shit.
Tracker. Itu
No free?
yang di summonnya itu punya stat yang sama dengan karakternya. Jadi
There is no way they get
mungkin bakal sakit kali ya.
That's the greedy.
Terus apa lagi tadi ya?
Black Star bro shit.
Apa lagi ya? Oh, kayaknya itu. Oh ya, sama 300 file stack. 300, 250, 200. Iya, segitulah.
What the fuck, the Kapras?
Ya fucking Kapras.
Oh iya, sama senjata baru, sub sovereign weapon. Itu butuh sama kayak ngebuat sovereign weapon.
You need to
2 BS. Itu cara pertama 2 BS, yang kedua 1 BS, satu pen kutum bos
100% bro.
Kapras 20 sama plus 1 Nover Kapras 20 pen. Yang ketiga itu yang lebih mahal, udah kalian nggak usah pikirin yang ketiga. Yang ketiga tuh too much ya, and wasting time menurut gua untuk buat sovereign weapon. Lalu ada upgrade lagi armor. Jadi Edania Defense Gear namanya. Dan itu butuh wailing sama kalau nggak salah tadi gue lihat ada gem gitu loh, gem dari Edania yang bisa kita dapetin dari Edania. Jadi kalau kalian udah punya wailing armor itu perfecto. Oke. Jadi dari sekarang kalian harus sudah mulai grinding. Tapi kita tunggu dulu ya. Freebies kita tunggu freebiesnya doang ini. So basically it's a big update, major update teman-teman. Oh iya, sama yang untuk new player yang buat karakter di season itu juga dapat benefit. Jadi dari pre ke 3, dari tier 1 ke tier 3 itu guaranteed nggak bakal turun. Tapi kalau dari tab ke atas itu bakal
Agustus.
Wait, itu tangga Agustus. Itu bakal tetap turun. Jadi kalau misalkan dari pre ke 3 itu dapat guaranteed lah nggak bakal turun. Dan sama 10 billion silver untuk new player gitu. Alright teman-teman, kayaknya itu doang yang bisa gue share ya. Ya, bakal banyak perubahan karena tempat-tempat grinding juga bakal di adjust lagi semuanya. Dan oh ya, dan buat kalian yang kesusahan untuk nyari party kayak BSH itu tuh sekarang kita bisa bantu teman kita, tapi rewardnya tetap hanya 5, tapi lebih dipermudah gitu. Jadi kita bisa bantu bos yang mana aja, nggak harus bos yang udah kita kelarin baru kita bisa bantu gitu. Oke teman-teman, thank you so much buat kalian nonton. Itulah Heidal Ball kita 2025. Dan ya, gue lagi nunggu freebies doang kapan ngedropnya. Dan login rewardnya juga gue tunggu-tunggu. Oke lah, itu semua Heidal ball-nya. Lumayan, gue juga ngeliat kelas Wukongnya juga tergiur ya, gara-gara dia bisa aura farming ya. Keren sih.
270.
Dan kita juga udah banyak, udah dapat leak untuk new class selanjutnya setelah Wukong, yaitu namanya Savior. Lebih ke kayak Paladin. Female class dengan pedang gede, kayaknya sih Paladin ya.
180-an kan.
Cuman gue Necromancer cuy, gue pengen Necromancer. Kapan itu dropnya? Itu Necromancer rilis dong. Please develop dari sekarang. Oke lah teman-teman, thank you so much buat kalian nonton. Jangan lupa like, comment, subscribe.